Okay, no more naughty jokes. We're live.
Oh, no more naughty jokes, but I love naughty jokes.
I'll naughty. I'll tell a naughty
Hmm?
joke about you.
No? No,
All right,
I refuse.
fair enough.
Uh, okay. Alright, DM, I believe I have one fate point that I would like to. Refresh?
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean one refresh you need that you want to use from the last game? Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so how do we want the protect spell to work?
Let's see. That is going to be. I think that you would. God, how would we do protect? Do we want it to just flat half damage for the number of rounds of successes you get in? Let's see, protect. Would that be green magic or would that be white magic? I think that might be white magic.
You want it to go under white magic? Alright, that's fine by me. Okay, then I'm not going with protect then. I'm going to go with something else, because I'm trying to use something from the green magic category.
Well, let's double check. We could just decide that it's green magic. Like, Final Fantasy hasn't been completely locked in on this the entire time.
Yeah.
Recurring status spell. It's also listed as a recurring spell. So it has both been green magic and white magic.
Yeah.
But protect mitigates physical combat damage, so it just mitigate the damage that you take.
Okay. Do we want to separate it from shell, which I'm assuming does pressure from magic?
Yeah, shell does protect you from magic, and then wall does both.
Okay, then can I just get wall then? Because that's kind of stupid. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Now what do we want it to count as? Because it says it's under recurring limit breaks right now.
Okay. No, it's not. So there's auto protect, light curtain, from blue magic. Blue magic has mighty guard, and then light curtain is just an item that does the protect spell like normal. So we could just throw it under green magic if you'd like. It could be green, it could be white, whatever you want. Once you commit to making it there, it's gonna be there.
Oh, I feel like I might be stepping on Selwyn's toes, so that might not be good. Yeah.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, you guys
Step
can
on my toes.
Step on your toes.
No, keep in mind, you guys remember at the end of each session, if you want to reshuffle the way that your magic works or the way that your skills work, every single session, you don't have to wait for a level up. Fate is flexible, so if it's like, man, next session I anticipate talkiness, or I don't like how helpless I was in this talky session, you just go into that other type of magic, or you just like reshuffle your skills.
What else other than learning spells? Can I do anything else to my refresh?
Yeah, you could make normal full stunts. So like,
yeah.
you remember how like the Scrap Blaster works? He has made a stunt, and it's the simplest stunt, and that is attacked with your crafting ability, right? And then he's got Scrap Wall, which defends with his scrap ability. So like, you can change with stat. Do you remember how like when you used your summon, you used Diablos as a blocker?
Yeah.
You could also just create the stunt that allows you to defend physical damage with summon magic. So instead of doing wall, you could just summon your summons as stands. Yeah. So like there are other way, or specific stunts are when doing this, then use X for like then get a +2 when you use X. Like let's say that when fighting mobsters, because you're like I hate the mob, get a +2 to fight. So specifically, you're good at fighting mobs. Or when you use shoot against mobsters, then you get a +2 because like you're really good at like you're really big about shooting them with guns because you're not Batman. So like that would be how normal stunts are structured. When, then, or when doing when with then.
Herm.
You know, this is when you have so many choices, you really just don't know what to do with yourself sometimes.
Well, that's the thing. Fate, you're supposed to be powerful. You are powerful.
All right, I got another question for you. How would double black magic work? Because I could use that one.
That would just be a stunt, likewise a stunt.
Okay. So I would just invoke it as a stunt, basically, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would. Let's see how it reads. The trance command use black magic twice. So say I could use my ice. So say I use my ice stave. I just use ice magic twice in a row. Can we say that?
Well, no, because that's a different stunt. So when you do use black magic, because that's an item, right? And that item transfers between people. But if you learn some black magic, you could double cast the black magic like that.
Okay. So I need to learn, say, Fire and then use
Yeah.
double cast.
I think that if
Okay.
you wanted, I think that if you wanted double cast like haste or whatever, you could also do that. Although, have you set up haste as like an AOE, or is it just a stop? No, you don't have haste. She has Selwyn.
Selwyn has haste.
Selwyn has haste, right?
Indeed.
Although you do have the black magic meteor, so you could double cast that too.
I can just double cast. I'm just dropping meteors like Sephiroth.
Unironic fucking Madara Uchiha moment. Great, you've stopped the first meteor. What will you do about the second?
Literally become Madara. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
My goodness.
Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna do. We're heading into Cornelia, and my side objective is to find one of the summons here, right? That's like the air lady, right? The harpy one?
No, I think that I put Ifrit in Cornelia. Although the thing is, you're not in Cornelia yet, so like,
Yeah.
you're gonna like, the what's the starting town in friggin' Final Fantasy 15? Basically, you've got a plateau town between here and there. And
The Hammerhead gas
Yeah.
station, right?
The name of this starting town is Dumptruck.
Dumptruck, alright, nice.
Hey,
Okay, so I know exactly what two spells I would like to learn.
Okay.
I'm going to be learning the Wateraga, and I will be learning double cast black magic.
Okay.
And how do we want water to work?
It would just be an elemental attack spell the same as the other. So like you would just be doing the damage that you roll black magic for.
Okay.
So like roll your black magic, cast water, do that much damage to a target. Or do the difference in the damage between their willpower and what you cast.
Okay.
Like we're just shooting from the hip with the way that things are working, right? Because like when you're doing the magic, it's just these are the things that you do, and we're limiting magic to specific abilities that you get from Final Fantasy. In some regards, magic could even not be stunts; it could be put at class as extras. But I'm also like leveling you up fast so that you have plenty of refresh to like throw away on magic spells.
Yeah. All right, I am ready to party.
Okay. And is Selwyn ready to party? And
Yeah, I'm good.
Wallace. Okay, so everyone's ready to party. Or Carl Wallace, are you good?
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, you don't have any stats that you want to like add or do.
I'm pretty sure I finished that. I think I forced us into a 30-minute like overage after I stopped streaming or something last time, so I can do my stats. So I think I'm good.
That's fine. So, I think that the first thing that's going to happen, we're going to pass a couple of days. We're going to do a time skip because I'm waking you guys up like it's a new episode of a. Oop, we lost someone. And he's back.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm gonna pace this kind of like a show. So instead of like having you hike the entire way, I'm gonna say that you managed to make it to the halfway point, and so you've come down out of the mountains, and you're on the what is the name of this plateau? Hold on, I gotta refine where I wrote this down.
It's the Altus Plateau. Make sure you have both sides of the medallion so you can get up the Herald lift.
We can go with that. That wasn't what I was going to name
No,
the
no, no,
place.
no, 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 no. That was an Elden Ring thing. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine. Look, I've lost the literal note. It's been a while since we played, so I can't remember what I was going to call this plateau. Oh, wait. Hold on. I know where I can look to find the plateau. It is... It is the... Linalian Plateau. Yes. It is the Linalian Plateau. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
You know, I was thinking about Elden Ring the other day, and you kind of just like go around beating up a family of people. It's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, no. Like if you watch Maxor's thing, his videos, which I definitely recommend, very funny person. He describes it in the first video as melanoma. Your maiden talks to you saying that, hey, do you want to go around killing the son or the children of God?
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I thought the joke was going to be like, let me tell you about my family. They're all cancer.
You're gonna beat them. Like the funny part is, you beat them all up, and most of them thank you for it.
Yeah.
Like, or like Melania's like, "Oh man, you're so cool," and she's like dying on the floor. But yeah, sorry. Let's get to our story.
Okay. So no, did you guys actually do you want to start in Dumptruck, or are you camping out near Dumptruck? Because whatever happens, I need to like frame this scene.
Let's be like camping out before we get there. Let's get reacquainted with each other a little bit. Sound good?
Sure.
Okay.
Do we need to roll anything to see like how far away we are?
No, you're going to arrive there like early morning, right? So mid-morning March, you'll be fine. The important thing is like the fire's died down, the cold of the morning has seeped into you, and that's when you wake up. I say you wake up, Nico. You actually hear as Shiva tells you a contract has been made.
Oh God, that's the first thing I say when I wake up. Who? Tell me.
We have formed a contract with. Hold on, I've got to find the name of that general or judge. She was a judge, not a general. Judge. I'm sorry, my notes are in a mess. Judge Julia Magnus.
Is she hot?
I do not understand.
Shiva, you're a riot. Okay. So, can you like give me any information? What is she like, Shiva? Like, tell me.
She has met the requirement. Pardon?
Is she sorry? Okay.
Yeah, you probably would have from the newscasts recognized her, and like, yeah, you know that she's a Ishtari. She is Ishtari. Actually, she should say, or she could answer that question and say, she is Ishtari.
Interesting. Well, I guess she can't be all that bad since she got you as a summon, but I guess we'll just have to be cautious. I like yawn. Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, remember I come first though. That's what I say to Shiva.
Let's see, what's her response to that? Those were not the terms of our contract.
Okay. We'll see about that. We're gonna renegotiate this contract later. Just you wait.
That would require a visit to the altar.
Oh well, I'll be making that place my home eventually, so don't you worry about that.
Understood.
You know, Shiva, you're a little bit too cool. I need you to like emote a bit more for me.
I do not understand.
God dang it! What's everybody else up to?
Well, everyone else, has he woken you up?
I feel like with my yelling, yeah,
Is he talking out loud?
yes, definitely.
I mean, yeah, you can't hear the summons, but you can hear him talking out loud.
Yeah, so when I wake up. Can he not do that, like, telepathically? Where are we in town, or have we camped
No,
somewhere?
you guys are camped. It's
Alright.
yeah, you've made it down from the mountains. You're on the plateau. You're most of the way to Dumptruck, and so yeah, your fire's burned down. You remember the camping scenes from Final Fantasy 15? I figure that's kind of like your setup.
Okay,
So
cool.
the fire's burned down. You guys are like struggling out of your blankets. It's like the cold of the morning. It's gonna get warmer as the day goes on, but yeah, it's you're just not there yet.
Most interesting. Well, how'd you guys sleep? I mean, how did you guys sleep?
Fine, I suppose. How about the rest of you?
Oh, other than the fact that it appears that somebody else has made a contract with Shiva, I'll have to deal with that when we head home. I slept fantastic.
Tracked with. Right. You can. Multiple people can make contracts? Just like
Yes.
that?
And unfortunately, I didn't know that about that in the terms, and he listens to Corvallis snoring. The terms and the terms and conditions. Says a little louder.
One of the chocobos like pops out from underneath the coat the Corvallis is sleeping under and says, "Shh," and then slides back in. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these cheeky chocobos.
Unless you
The-
guys
the
let go
Moogles.
of them. Yeah. Moogles! God, no!
Okay.
I'm sorry. Don't worry, chocobo stuff's gonna happen later. I'm sorry, Moogles. So like one of his Moogles crawls out from under and hushes you and then crawls back in.
Goodness.
Yeah, so actually I think that Corvallis is actually quite warm. Yeah, basically like an electrical blanket, a Moogle powered electric blanket.
It's sort of an oversight on your part if you didn't stop them from making contracts with anybody else.
Well, I was planning on blowing up the entrance, but we didn't exactly have a lot of time. But it's fine. They only have Shiva, and I have Shiva and Diablos, and with my extensive amount of research, I should be able to find the rest of them. And this time, I'll make sure I blow up the entrances so nobody else can get to them before I do, or afterwards, until I feel like it again.
What happens if somebody else makes a contract with Diablos? Oh my god, he just died.
Sorry about that. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, I'm gonna practice summon Shiva. Are we like in a forest or something?
No, well, I mean it's more like scrublands.
Or plans? Can you give me a description, please?
Open plains, sparse vegetations. It's well, like I said, it's not really holding any warmth in from the night because yeah, it's pretty open.
So like a plane? Are there like boulders
Yeah.
anywhere?
Yeah, you could probably find a sizable boulder somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna take Selwyn over to a boulder, and I'm gonna try to summon Shiva and do diamond dust on it.
Okay.
So
Well, go for it.
okay, so for example,
I'm just going to roll fudge die to see what your difficulty is. It's a -2. The boulder is very large and not moving.
okay, I accidentally hit a cactor or something. Okay.
I'd have to stat out a cactuar, I'm afraid.
Am I rolling? It is.
You have not rolled yet.
Okay. This is weird. I'm
Oh,
pressing.
Jesus. No, you did. You got an epic. You got an epic success. So unless you messed it up,
Okay,
yep.
there we go.
3
got it.
pluses plus 3. Yeah.
Nice.
No, so like Shiva drops down out of the atmosphere, lands on her toes. What? No, you already did the summon. What are you doing?
I know. I had to roll just take the first roll. I did it several times because it wasn't showing up on my computer. Just take the first one.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm sorry. I just saw you drop down to a 2, and then 4, and now there's a 1. Okay. So
Yes, we're only taking the first.
we're lagging. He rolls a -3. Oh God. No, so the yeah, no, you literally freeze this thing down to its core. It cracks like from the water still inside the stone and it cracks like a thunderclap, right? Because this is a big fucking rock.
Mm-hmm.
But
Nice.
she drops down from the atmosphere, does diamond dice, snaps her fingers, and the boulder actually shatters. Big ol' explosion.
Oh, look who's awake.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that was just Shiva. I'll give her a pat on the ass, and then she goes away, I guess.
Yeah, she'll just re-evaporate after you pat her on the ass.
So, for example, if somebody else were as skilled, if not more than I would, they could do even more damage.
That is correct.
Well, I guess we just hope that whoever made a contract with her is less skilled than you. Oh my God, he's dead
He
again.
just dropped. Yeah, he dropped.
We are gathered here today in the memory of Nico.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with Discord.
Okay. So no, apparently you've just got a weak connection because apparently you're lagging on Roll20 and Discord. So
That's super weird. I guess I need to have a talk with Comcast again. But let's keep going.
what was it, Selwyn, you were trying to
Again.
say to him before he disappeared?
Let's just hope that whoever made a contract with Shiva is less good at this than you.
Well, I think for some strange reason, Shiva said that they had to be filled with justice. So hopefully, they're more on the good, kind, justful part of things. But then again, they are.
But I thought that you had also made a contract with Shiva.
Well, how do I explain this exactly?
Little buddy here believes in the wellness of mankind. Obviously.
I believe in the wellness
Good
of all
morning,
people.
Corvallis.
Hello. Why did you blow up the boulder?
I am showing off the strength of the summons that people chastise me for, which is honestly kind of worrying now that somebody else has the power of it, but we can't dwell on that all day.
It didn't take them too long to find what was under the palace. That's
So it's been a couple of days.
worrying.
Well, no. So if you remember the last session, someone managed to get down to Shiva, and somebody attempted and failed to make a contract. And for the last couple of days, as you've been making it down out of the mountains and across the plateau to get to Dumptruck, Nico has been receiving reports that a contract, they failed to make a contract.
Yeah, someone doesn't know that. I think doesn't know that Nico has been getting reports. Someone also doesn't know that Corvallis literally told them what was in the basement.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make certain everyone was clear on that. My apologies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking weird how fast they did that. Yeah, that's I mean, we got
I know,
that.
right? That's true. I suppose they wouldn't have been able to take over the capital in the first place if they weren't at least semi-competent.
Yep.
Speaking of which,
Oh, are you guys still in your Ishtar uniforms, or have you changed back to your regular clothes? Oh, we lost so
I guess I guess the uniform is probably the better traveling gear, anyways.
Okay.
It's probably a little more protective than your regular run-of-the-mill outfit.
I don't think I had one, did I?
Oh no, you
It's
didn't.
sorry,
Yeah.
outfit.
Right?
And I definitely don't.
Only,
Yeah.
I think only, Ellen and Nico got one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you may have like rolled and gotten him one, but like you opted
Oh,
for
that's
like the
that's
Moogle.
right.
Yeah,
The Mughals used it.
the Moogles used it. No, they're in the coat.
The ones back at my family's manor are using it.
Oh, okay. I thought that there was only like there's the one
That's
Moogle.
right. We stacked up the Moogles and put them in the Ishtari soldier uniform.
Is this acceptable? Wait. So is this something that happened when we were not playing? Like you guys?
No,
decided...
I think this
No, this
literally
happened-
is what happened.
Well,
Like the
we,
Moogles like piloted it around.
we tried to do it, but it didn't look very
Oh,
natural.
that's right. Yeah, no, they were all really weird. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. They tried doing it. That's why you built the coats.
Yeah.
I just remember that you now have 4 Moogles, like hole up inside your coat.
Do I? Do I have 4 or do I have 5?
You got 4. You lost 1 when Nico volunteered him to work at his family estate. And then you almost lost another when Nico volunteered one to be a messenger between him and the princess.
Right.
But he rolled a 10, and so a 10th mysterious Moogle that you guys had not encountered before poofed into existence wearing ninja garb.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, if he'd only done 1 through 5, then it would have been fine. But, like we got a 10. So.
Yeah.
So, has anyone gotten started on the whole breakfast thing, or?
I mean, if you want to eat nuts and berries, I'm your guy.
Okay.
I was just going to have whatever we grabbed to bring with us. I don't really think we brought a lot that can be cooked.
Done. Didn't you bring some meat from my apartment, Miss Sullivan?
Yeah, I cooked it before I brought it.
Oh, most unfortunate for our bellies then. Well, I'm
Would
sure
you
we can
rather have eaten rancid meat.
I'm pretty sure I could have done, I don't know, maybe use some time magic on it, send it back in time, I don't know.
Like, stop
Ow.
it. That's a cheap way to, refrigerate things. Just stop it from
Just stop
expanding. Like, you've been plowing through your magic, this entire trip.
Here,
I mean, what's the point of magic if you aren't using it for your daily convenience?
here, let's pour Kronos agent on top of it like a sauce.
On top, it gives it it gives it a little bit of flavor, But
Roll for
I'm
cancer.
actually allergic to time magic.
Wait,
Well,
you're the
you're-
one that casts haste.
Yeah, but it's classified as a white magic spell when I do it.
Solomon says to the disembodied voice right now.
So,
I got my own summon. His name is John.
how do you guys? We studied time magic a little bit, Nico, but how does time magic really work? Like, is time real, or is it spatial magic? Because if you're speeding up people using haste or slowing them down using stop, that affects their spatial abilities, right? Does
Indeed.
time magic exist?
Okay, so here's how I grab a stick and I start drawing in the sand. So here's how time works, right?
Mhm.
Time magic also interlaps, like drawing, with spatial magic because there are a very large variety of ones that you can use. For example, you know how I have the ability to summon a meteor or to rip one down from space, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I am technically moving it through space, which also counts as time. So they kind of interlap a little bit, right? And then there's also slow and stop
in speed and immobilized, which all
Oh, he dropped. Sorry, you're back.
Stop them in like space and time. So we're not only stopping them physically, we're also moving them from like literally this plane of existence.
Okay. Interesting.
So yes.
Very weird. Oh well. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. As I just kind of like brush at the diagram, obviously having no clue what you're talking about.
Well, don't worry, my friend. We'll have plenty more of things to show you in the future, so don't worry about it too much.
So, what's the plan here? Are we gonna keep marching?
Yeah, that's my plan, at least.
Do we have a map or anything?
I thought you had the map.
Selwyn?
I thought you had the map.
I don't
Hold
remember getting a map.
Hold
I
on.
mean, we
Starts
wouldn't have
nervously
left.
sweating bullets.
We wouldn't have left without a map, right? That'd be silly.
One of your Moogles rolls a 2, and it's like, I got the map right here, boss.
Oh,
And so a short, fuzzy hand sticks out from like your coat and like holds the map out to you.
of course. Naturally, we wouldn't have. So anyway, let's just kind of review this for a little bit. Not that I want to call you out or anything, but do we happen to have like an actual map?
Yes, no. I rolled the Moogle. He got a 2. He gave you a map. He gave you a big old friggin'.
No, I mean like, do we have? Do we have like?
Do I have a map? Have I
Yeah.
constructed a map? No,
Yeah.
I've constructed a map insofar as it is in a text document describing everything.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So up north, west of Gosien is where Ishtar was. That's where, of course, on the border you had that first adventure. Fissard is northeast of the Gosien kingdom. Simune is due east, and that's basically a dead kingdom.
Okay, I figured out. So I need to update Discord. There we go.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Bumecia is due west and south of Ishtar, and Arcadia is southwest of Cornelia, and southeast of Cornelia on its own peninsula is, well, let's say a subcontinent, is the Dalit Dukedom. And you are currently on the Lunalian Plateau, between Gosien and Cornelia.
So we probably need to pick up a more localized map that shows, trade routes and minor roads. But I think if we keep walking in this direction, we should eventually hit a town.
Well, sounds good to me. Now that we
Works
can
for
exactly go
me.
back home, so we have to keep marching forward. So we figure out something.
What
Well,
were you saying,
Discord
Selwyn?
was a little bit deep.
What?
What?
Maybe she got called away from the computer.
Alrighty. And
No. So, sorry, I thought you heard me. So yes, that one just said it was good with her.
So let's walk and talk, I guess. What What are the goals here?
Well, for myself, I need to go and find the strongest godly summons that I can. And then I will be heading back to No, what's our place called? I forget the name. The Ghostian Kingdom. Yes, I will be heading back to Ghosia.
Might as well be Ishtar now.
You're correct. I will be heading back to Ghosia to rescue my fair queen. She's single, you know.
I guess
Yeah, we watched her husband die.
he got shot right to the face.
You don't fear that your potential romantic love interest is going to be traumatized and scarred for life, seeing as how her assumedly first husband was murdered right in front of her in a very gory fashion?
Nah, sure. She's a strong lady. She'll be fine. I could feel it through the heat of our dance.
I should also point out, remember in the last session and for the last couple of days, they have, over the radio, you've been hearing reports that, oh no, she's fine. She's just up in the palace tower. You know, like she's totally down with Americo Stevenson taking over.
Ishtar propaganda.
Yeah, I just wanted to like put that right back in your head. Just wanted to make sure.
I know, but we don't know that. We think that she's still there.
Oh, okay.
So, your ultimate goal is to what? Stage a counter coup?
You know,
A revolution?
like that. Yeah. Counter
Sounds
coup.
like he's planning a one-man type of thing.
Oh no, you'll be helping as well, obviously. I mean, you plan on going home, don't you, Miss Selwyn? Or should I just call you Selwyn now since you've lost your position?
Take a fate point, Selwyn.
You can call me Miss Selwyn because you're a child, and
Excuse me, my fair lady. I am a 19, going on 20 years old.
the little baby.
But you did take the fate point, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Wait, what just happened? Did she get a fate point because Nico?
Because he
the burn
dumped on
was
her
so bad.
Damn, I didn't realize that was a valid strategy.
She changed she changed her trouble to the fact that she is jobless with no effort.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's point. So yeah, now whether he meant to or not, he compelled that.
It was completely meant as a gist, but I'm thankful that I was able to help out.
So yeah, so Nico's goals seem pretty good, pretty well established. You know, he wants to fuck the queen, and he wants to talk to his ghosts. Selwyn, what are your some of your goals here? Do you want to stay with us? I guess our goal is kind of just Nico's ascendancy to the crown.
As much as that makes me shudder, I don't really have any other plans.
Don't worry, Miss Selwyn. He walks over. I will refer to you as Miss Selwyn when you get. You know what? How about we do this right now? Lady and gentlemen, I would like to make a pact between the three of us. How does that sound?
She's looking at Corvallis. How does it sound?
Can we read over the terms and conditions?
I think it should be written out.
I was gonna have the Moogles ask what the terms were because, like, I think they wanted in, but no, you've taken care of that. Good.
Okay, I will start drafting up something that'll be beneficial to the both of you. That should be done in about 3 days' time at the most. How does that sound? But I promise you that you will both be in very lucrative positions when I return home.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just kind of think on it for the next 3 days.
Yes,
Don't
you
have a
shall.
lot of time.
I mean, you both do plan on returning home, don't you? Because the way with Ishtar taking over things, we can run to the ends of the earth, but eventually they're going to catch up to us.
Well, I mean,
Who's to say somebody else won't stop Ishtar, like a real nation, and not you, Corvallis, and I?
Can't you see it? He looks out into the distance. This is the moment, right here, right now, where we start establishing our names in history. We are the stars that will shape the future. Think about it, Selwyn. Think about what you could become. You could become greater than just a homeless hobo, and you could become a wonderful, magnificent magistrate in the Ghostian kingdom, remembered by everyone across the entire world who fought against the evils of Ishtar. And Corvallis, he's already fantastic, but he'll have status to go with how awesome he is.
Somebody did something very strange to your ego when you were little.
Well, before my parents tried to marry me off, they did establish self-esteem within me. Hi,
No, no, I don't think that's it. But you know, for lack of anything else to do, I'll think about it.
Wonderful. I'm sure in your thinking you will come to the decision that, hey, better to be on the winning side, as it were. Ishtar is the winning side, by the way. They're losing, because I'm still alive. We're all still alive. You get my meaning.
would they really be hunting you guys though? I mean,
Oh, no.
Yeah, you heard the man. Oh no, no, no.
oh no! A stray sniper shot just takes him out.
That
Dear
does not
God.
happen. I have not rolled for a sniper shot.
Dear God, little buddy.
Did I just get sniped while I was going in and out of reality? Well, I'm giving my heroic monologue.
No, you did not. You did not.
we didn't
Okay,
hear
cool.
any of it.
God dang it! I hate you, Discord. Why are you doing this? Okay, but anyway. Yada yada yada.
Discord is helping you roleplay Nico. That's what's happening.
Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. We should all stick together. One, because it's the right thing to do, and two, because of Nico's ego. There we go.
Well, let's think about it.
Well, I guess that's the most I can ask for.
So
All
about
the talking, and we're still at the let's think about it stage.
I just want you both to know I still consider you both good friends. So even if for some reason we do part ways, which would be foolish, I want you to know that.
Aw. What a sweetie you are.
So about mid-morning, you actually managed to get to Dumptruck, right? The outskirts of the town has a completely disabled crane sitting on the side of the road, holding up the sign announcing that the place is called Dumptruck. The diner, Breezy's Diner, which is, because Final Fantasy 15 stylized in the 50s motif, is open before you. And presuming that you go in, do you have any other business inside Dumptruck? What is it you want to do actually?
Whoa, what do they got to sell here?
What do they have to sell? Nothing much. Mostly it's food. There is a bounty board on the outside Breezy's. So this is a hub for some trade. Mostly it's a refueling station if you're lucky enough to have a car. And there is a chocobo farm nearby, and let's see. What else have I set up? And there's something else there. Actually, I will tell you via your summons. Shiva announces that there is a shrine near here, and Diablo says, "Yeah, but you probably don't want to deal with it. It's probably nothing."
Oh, can I get a why? He says out loud.
No, it's completely useless.
Completely useless.
Yeah,
There's no such thing as a useless summon.
No, he's completely useless. Shiva chimes in. He is less powerful.
Lord, why? Why are you doing? But I would like to talk to the rest of the group and confer with them. We obviously need money. We're dirt poor. We don't have anything. We obviously need to take at least a couple of bounties before we continue on our way. So what do you guys think?
Think about what?
Bounties, getting some money on hand.
Let's see what we need first. I'm thinking food, water, and a map of the local area. There's not really any reason to put ourselves in unnecessary danger if we can get those things first.
Yes, I agree.
So let's hop on over to. Do you want to go in the diner?
Heck yeah.
Okay, so as you walk into the diner, right, a newscast is actually playing, and it is a broadcast from the Ghostian Parliament, or the Parliament building, and it is, do I want to how Americo's saying this? I think Americo is going to be delivering terms inside the Parliament. And the broadcast is just, like, it's playing CNN. Basically, he's up on the dais saying, "The situation is intolerable. 3 days have passed since I defeated your puny army in battle. Patient though I am, my goodwill has its limits. If you're playing for time, hoping that Burmecia is going to intervene, I advise you to forget it. Your great dream..." Pardon?
I look over to Cornwallis. Sorry.
Go ahead. No. You guys start role-playing.
I look over to Cornwallis like, what is this guy talking about?
What do you mean? Americo?
Yeah. He's the guy who, like, took over Garland. He's addressing the assembly.
I'm assuming that there are some holdouts in Gosnia.
Yeah. I'm not... To be fair, none of us have been able to watch the news, so we've only ever heard that the Queen is safe and cool with everything, and... Didn't you two run into a buddy or something? Whenever you were trying to escape?
Do you mean Teddy?
Something like that, yeah. Didn't you guys meet someone who got taken away to, like, a concentration camp?
Well, I don't want to call it that. Selwyn says, recalling how little she did to help Teddy. And actually, she got away in it.
She got away better than we did, in fact.
Well, I mean, if that was gonna happen to her, that's probably what they're doing to the people. I assume that there's probably a portion of the kingdom, the city, or rather the capital, that didn't want, they wanted to fight back. So, assuming that everything went the way that it looked from what we saw, they were probably only able to take over major pathways. They were probably only able to take over gates into and out of the city and the parliament and the castle. So they're probably still working on shipping malcontents off to concentration camps. There's probably some kind of resistance brewing, and if what we're seeing on this TV is correct, then there are probably a few holdouts that America is trying to crush.
Yeah, in a terribly sad way, I suppose that's good news.
I mean, it makes Nico's job easier.
Yeah, in the long run. But we will have to see.
You'll have to be quick if you want to
Nah.
arrive in time to support any of them. It's likely by the time that you gather your summons that any holdouts will be long since crushed.
By the time I get all my summons, everything will be fine. We'll walk in there and we'll kick all their butts.
Let's tune back in.
Someone's trying to yeah, someone's trying to look for things to say that aren't, a real Debbie Downer. Like, yeah, but like we'll kick their butts after how many people have died, after how many years of tyranny. She's just
I
gonna-
say we need about a year max, absolute max, a year. Maybe it's probably even sooner. I'd say about 3 months.
Well, at least we have a time frame, I guess. And I'm gonna walk up to the counter.
There is a bartender not a bartender, but like a not a server. God, what am I looking for? God, what would you call someone just operating the bar? He's
Is
in
it
the
a bar?
It's not a bar. It's a diner.
Like a cashier.
A cashier? I don't know. It wouldn't be. I guess the host.
Yeah,
There-
I mean,
yeah,
I
there-
mean, if it's the person taking your order
Yeah,
and taking your money.
yeah. He maybe a cashier, maybe a host. The operator, the proprietor of this fine establishment,
Yes.
is behind the bar, and I have not come up with a name with him.
Yeah, we're out in the boonies. He's probably also the owner.
Let's call him
Yeah.
Douglas.
All right, Douglas.
Hey.
Yeah. By the way, the name of the bar is Breezy's Bar.
So is his name just Breezy?
No,
No.
no. The place is called Dumptruck, and there isn't a dump truck, and the man operating the Breezy's diner is not named Breezy.
Brett.
Hey, you got any to-go options?
Oh yeah, we got Happy Meals, of course. Sit down and place an order. Sit down, we'll bring it out to you.
All right. What kind of bottles do you have? Do you have any drinks that we can take to go? With like a screw lid?
Let's see. What does he have? He has. Crap, that's all food. Hold on. Let me get the drinks list. Nope, that is also the food list. Hold on.
For a
Let's
second, I thought
see.
that was you speaking as him, just being like, nope, no drinks, only food here.
Only food at this diner.
Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah, he's actually being held up, so he's having the oddest conversation possible. So let's see. He's got in the beverages, he's got Geisa juice, Yogged frozen yogurt, and Captain Cryptic's coffee.
And what of those come in reusable containers?
I mean, to be honest, they're all in like styrofoam and paper cups. If you wash out the cup, you could probably reuse it.
This is the diner.
All right, I'll take the first thing, and
Uh,
a Happy Meal, I guess.
A Happy Meal. I told you we don't have Happy Meals. We're not Mickey D's. We don't have Happy Meals. Don't
Wait.
exist in this universe.
You just
Well, I
said
mean, he did say that they had Happy Meals. I guess he was being sarcastic. You know?
Yeah, we got Happy Meal. Yeah, no, I was joking about that.
all right.
We don't have Happy Meal. What you want? Look, you got some baguettes. Look, he's pointing to the menu behind him. We got white baguettes. We got Geishel green salads. Like if you're a chocobo, if you're a giant yellow bird, and we got fawn de Behem. And then we got like the Geisha jukes. We got that's it. That's all we got. Can I get you some coffee? You want some coffee?
I'll take the baguette
Coffee.
and the drink, and then she wants the
Righto.
coffee. Nico, what do you
Yeah.
want?
What'll last the longest? Probably the baguettes, funnily enough.
Yeah, no, I think they'll hold up. I mean, like the greens aren't going anywhere, but yeah, they'll eventually wear out. They won't be crisp, because like they're gonna get hot when you're traveling and stuff. You're traveling, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's traveling around here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could munch on baguettes until we get to the next town, eat in the forest. Yeah, I'll take a baguette.
Gotcha. And so we got coffee, baguette, or coffee, baguette, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Righto, that'll be, let's see, 170 times 2 times 450. Let's see. Give me a 2 resource check.
Alrighty. Where is resource on my thing?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to force. Well, no, I can't. Never mind. Go ahead.
I can use one of my upfront. I can use some. I'll just pay for it. I'll use my upfront money.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
That automatically gives you a +1 against the resource check.
Yeah. I got you. That's my Selwyn payment note.
Okay.
You're gonna make the roll? Okay.
+1. You don't quite have them. Or wait, are you also adding in your resource?
Yeah, if he's
Okay.
making the roll.
If he's making the roll, okay, that would give you a +2 altogether. So you do actually make the stuff.
Sick.
Alright, so let me take that off of mine.
Yeah. So he's got a deep bread bag that he hands you the bread with, and puts down a pair of paper cups of coffee with lids on. It's the type that has the flip up thing. Obviously, you're not going to drink coffee from a straw unless you hate the top of your mouth.
Would Nico get rid of the thing that he had, or would I just be getting rid of my Selwyn payment?
You'd get rid of your Selwyn payment, and he'd be getting rid of his upfront money.
Okay.
So you'd both get rid of those. Those things are just temporary assets. You use them and they're gone.
Gotcha.
They're not actually traits. They're just temporary traits.
Alrighty.
So he says, sit down, kick back. This is a diner. Enjoy yourself. If you got to use the bathroom, it's over there. I'm getting back to work. And he just starts doing his auto animation again.
Yeah, why is that guy standing like that? You guys see that? So weird.
What do you... I mean, he's just standing. That's a little bit mean.
Yeah, but it's so robotic looking. Gives me the creeps.
Hey, I can hear you. I got feelings too.
You give
Oh.
me the creeps.
I give you the creeps. How dare you, madam?
Oh, I didn't catch your name.
Douglas.
Douglas.
You can call me Doug if you're friendly. So I guess you'll be calling me Douglas.
Alright. Well, do you know where we could get, like a map of the area around here?
The money.
I guess the gas station. That's just next door. Money. We got a bulletin board outside. It's got some bounties on it.
I'll go check that out.
Okay. So you're just gonna take your coffee and go sip at the. Which ones are you splitting up, or where are we going?
I mean, we can all head together and then just split up.
I wasn't certain if one was gonna hit the gas station and one was gonna hit the bulletin board.
Oh, yeah, but sorry, you guys do what you want to do.
I'll just go to the bounty board.
Okay, so you guys are going to the bounty board together. Is everyone just gonna go to the bounty board together?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Local bounties. So you exit the diner, head out, hit the bounty board. It's right beside the door, and currently there is a job that the Chocobo Rancher has for somebody. There's clearing out Bandersnatches, and what's the other one? Where's the other guy?
Wait, Bandersnatches? Isn't that kind of like a big job?
No. Hold on. Well, here, I can show you what a Bandersnatch is. Hold on, I'm going to move you to a page that is not whited out. Nuts, can I not do that? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't white
The page has been like solid black this whole time.
blackout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta modify the page. Initially, I wasn't doing anything. Fog of War off. Feel a little bit better? No, you would easily know that. Here's the Bander. Oh, nuts. Gotta blow that guy up.
Yes.
So yeah,
Oh, these guys.
just
Cool.
like wolf. Yeah, just wolf proxies.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I think I was thinking of a different monster.
Yeah, no, there's a pack of them. This isn't a big enemy. And then where's the other monster that I set up to like have you guys fight if you wanted to fight something today? Crap. I've lost the third quest. It's somewhere in my notes. Sorry.
So we're still within the Ghost Gate Porter, huh?
Yeah, I'd say that. Here, I'm going to draw a circle. I'm going to say, or a square apparently. That is about the plateau area. It's halfway between Cornelia and the Ghostian Kingdom.
Okay.
Dang, we walked pretty far for a couple days.
Or the world's really small because, like, obviously, storage problems on like the Nintendo 64.
God dang it, Nintendo. Well, so, I guess we should take this job to get rid of those Bandersnatches, get a couple of funds for ourselves, then continue making our way to Cornelia.
What was the let me get a closer look at that Chocobo one.
The Chocobo Ranch. Yeah, the Chocobo Ranch needs more Chocobos and has them. The Chocobo Ranch has a pair of jobs for anyone who's willing to take them.
What which one has like a higher listed reward?
The Chocobo Ranch one has the higher listed reward.
And are there any other jobs?
No, because I have lost the other monster that I wanted you guys to hunt. I want to say it's a dual horn, but I don't have that stuff. I have not got the character statted out, apparently. And I can't find him in my notes.
Well,
So how do we want to do this? We could split up and try to do both jobs.
you guys want to split up? Okay. What's the... So, somebody's gonna go to the Chocobo Ranch. I feel like we should send... Okay, what's the second job? Just so I don't do anything silly.
So, hunting a pack of Bandersnatches, and then there is the Chocobo Ranch work. And then we've got the... what do you call it? Then we've got the final thing is a cockatrice. There's a cockatrice.
Ooh. We're gonna need to all be together on that cockatrice, so let's go handle the Chocobo quest first. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I need at least one person to come with me to do the Bandersnatches. Could Selwyn come with me so she could haste me and I could do double black magic and I could like wipe them all out pretty quickly, and then Corvallis can go and do the farm work and get us some cash. Sound good?
Sounds good with me.
Alright, let's go.
Alrighty. We meet back here in a couple hours. Sound good?
Sounds good. Cheers, boys.
See you in a bit.
Okay, so who wants to go first?
Let's give it to Corvallis.
Corvallis, okay. And remind me, you were gonna do the
Chocobo.
farm, right?
Yeah.
Edit. Undo. Okay, so you head outside the... Oh wait, no, we didn't get a map. None of us got a map.
Yeah.
I guess that the friggin' the bulletin board might have had like Well, no, God.
Like basic directions, probably.
Yeah, a crude hand-drawn map. So you head south outside of town towards the. Watch this. I'm gonna forget and put the Bandersnatches south outside of town too. You head outside the town area, south of the town, to a chocobo ranch that looks very much like the last chocobo ranch that you patronized, and the one before that. It's run by a Moogle named. Which is this Moogle's name? Cancel, which is this Moogle's name? I think that he. No, not.
Rolly.
You're rolling?
No, Mugo Bill.
Moogle Bill.
Yeah, Mugo. Yeah, Mugo Bill. Mugo Bill, not Mugu. Mugo.
Mugo Bill. Gotcha.
So as you walk up, he's going to wave you down and say, "We're out of chocobos. I can't sell you anything. I'm sorry. We're out of business."
I'm going to pass him the work flyer, and I'm going to say the work order. I'm going to say that's exactly what I'm here for.
Oh, that's great. I actually needed somebody to go out and capture chocobos for me. Pair of dark knights and a friggin' flat-chested angry woman came through here a couple of days ago, took everything that I had.
Okay. That's kind of a strange description, I would say, but I guess that's fair. So, do you have any leads on where chocobos?
Flat is an airline Flat is like an airplane tarmac. You could land a C-17 on it, on her chest. Nothing there.
Did you happen to mention these descriptions to her?
Yeah, she didn't actually like that very much. Very uppity.
You figure that might be why she was also a quote angry woman?
Nah, she was angry before she came up.
Was she more angry whenever she left?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I almost think she took all the chocobos to spite me.
Well, let's see if we can solve that problem.
Right, well, first thing you're gonna have to do you're gonna have to lure some chocobos there, but you're not even gonna be able to do that until we get rid of the chocobo eater.
The chocobo eater?
Yeah, the chocobo eater. He eats chocobos.
Oh, the chocobo eater. I see. And
Yeah. Been terrorizing these parts ever since I set up shop.
And
I think it might be because I brought all these chocobos out here.
What does this chocobo eater look like?
Oh god, he's like 4 times the size of a chocobo, maybe twice as tall. Got 2 long arms and a big mouth. Just grabs them up and eats them whole.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can't lure chocobos without luring a chocobo eater. So you got to get rid of that guy first.
And what exactly is this? Am I getting paid for to kill the chocobo eater or to get chocobos?
I mean, the first step to getting the second one is the first step is getting rid of the chocobo eater, and then you get paid for the second step.
Well,
yeah, it's a 2 for boss.
That sounds like a 2-stage job, and I think I'm only getting paid for a 1-stage thing. Can you bump up the reward a little bit?
Well, I tell you what, I'll give you this chocobo lure if you can, like, get rid of the chocobo eater, and then you can just bring me the chocobos and I'll give you your pay.
I feel as though you completely sidestepped what I just asked you, but...
You're getting a free chocobo lure.
Okay. Alright, well, where is this chocobo eater?
Oh, he's just around. If you lure some chocobos in, he'll surely show up.
All right, give me the fucking lure.
Righto, here you go. And he just add a chocobo lure to your extras.
All right, I'll toss that in my little noticles. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna hop to it. Bye-bye.
Right, good luck. That thing will just eat a chocobo whole, and you're a lot smaller than a chocobo. Goodbye, buddy. See you later.
Do you want to pass it off to the other party?
Yeah, I think I'll pass it off to the other party.
For all this, is pure comedy, I swear, no matter what situation he finds himself in. Let us continue.
So
I like-
hunting Bandersnatch.
I like that I've accidentally been the guy that just constantly runs into the chocobo, or not, runs into the Moogles.
Yeah, well, they're the guys that run the ranch, so.
They're trying to infest our society. We have to put them down before they get too strong. But are we with Selwyn and Nico now?
Yeah, we are with Selwyn and Nico.
I like sneeze a little bit like a chew. Ah, goodness. Am I coming down with a cold or something? Or could it be that my love is nearby? Or maybe she was nearby. I just get the strong feeling for some strange reason. Miss Selwyn, I have a question for you.
What is it?
Do you know what it's like to be in love?
Absolutely not.
Oh, you're messing with me. I feel that there's a bit of tension between the two of us, so I would like to alleviate that in our nice walk to get rid of the banderdashes.
I'm sorry. What do you mean by this?
Oh, I'm just saying that, have you ever had a boyfriend, lover in the past? Just trying to get to know you. I'm not hitting on you, just throwing that out there, not hitting on you.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, good.
Have you ever been in love? Because frankly, it seems like your infatuation with the Queen is simply that. Infatuation.
Well, you wound me, madam. I actually have met the Queen on several occasions beforehand. But, I think that night in the ballroom is what truly ignited a passion within me. I guess you could say that somebody's looking at Selwyn. Little provocations ignited something in me that I didn't know I had.
Yeah, believe me, that was not the intention.
Side eyes her a little bit and starts walking a little bit faster.
Yeah, I guess we're also gonna pick up the pace.
Okay, now, looking at this little notice quest thing that we have, how far do we need to walk until we get to the Banderdash's hideout or whatever?
The Bandersnatches.
Bandersnatches.
They're north of Dumptruck, but
Okay.
there is no specified hideout.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
a determination mission. You're kind of left up to your own devices. The reward is dependent on how many Bandersnatch pelts you bring back.
Okay, awesome. So, Miss Selwyn, I believe this is our best course of action. I'm going to unload on them with the unfathomable power of black magic and whatever else I can use. And you're going to keep me hasted, and if things start looking hairy, you haste both of us, and we make our escape as quickly as we can. Sound good?
That's about right. Just let me know
Alright,
when.
then. Yes. Okay. I guess we just keep walking until we find it. Or something.
So are you doing anything to actually lure them?
Do we have any meat?
Here, boy. Psst, psst, psst.
Or them like they're a domesticated animal.
Wait. Roll your provoke. See if this works. Hold on. I'm gonna roll the Bandersnatch. Let's see.
Do it.
Oh,
Here.
0. Let's
Zero.
go.
Negative. Okay, so technically the A Bandersnatch does fall for this because he's -2. So you gotta raise. At least one Bandersnatch did show up.
Alright, awesome. Alright. I guess this will begin our
He's,
combat.
This Bandersnatch, he's got cockeyed, he's all cockeyed. He's really scraggly. He, he's not the brightest tool in the shed.
like coughing up dust right in front of us, basically.
Yeah. His legs are shaking. He's not kneed. He's, like, yeah.
No,
He,
I just feel
he,
bad for the poor thing.
Oh
he
my
looks
god, I
like
can't
he has
believe that
asthma.
worked.
Should we kill it, or should we let nature take its course?
Well, I don't think it's gonna die right now. We might as
Yeah.
well just put it out of its misery.
Alright, if you say so. I'm gonna cast water on it.
Okay, let's see. It's gonna roll against. You're gonna roll against its will. It's got a will of 1.
Roll 20.
your thing is
roll
lagging.
20. Please. Please roll 20. Why? Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, just give it a second. I don't want to have like 15 rolls coming out.
Okay, I'm terrified because I'm afraid that we are going to get.
Fix one issue, another issue arises.
I don't want to tell you this, but have you considered? Oh wait, there we go. Okay, you do tie it. You do a little bit of damage to it, but like you got only a 1, so he's only going to take 1 stress.
Okay.
Like maximum amount of stress that you could like do with that.
Oh,
Gotcha.
come on, it's supposed to be a mercy killing, not a...
Yes, I know, but I don't want to use my good spells on it. Okay, here's
Here,
what I'll do.
Just let me. It's...
Okay.
Someone's gonna shoot it.
Holy shit. You guys are just torturing this thing.
Putting down Old Yeller.
Did he get a 7?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh my god, wait. Hold on. I should have rolled his physique, not his fight. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank goodness.
Are you
got a
kidding me?
Gosh. Oh my gosh. This is supposed to be the easy job.
Okay.
Alright, what happens? Tell us.
So apparently, like the Bandersnatch, like after like getting splashed by water and like shaking off, Selwyn goes up to Old Yeller it, and when you pull the trigger, a gleam appears in his eye, and he darts out of the way of the shot.
What the hell? Is that the leader?
But now,
Nico asked.
Well, I
now,
feel a little less bad about killing it.
now he's going to try. He's going to try and like bite Selwyn because you're nearby. And I can't use. Oh, this thing only has one thing, and it's pack tactics, and I can't use him because he's alone.
What am I rolling? My physique?
Yeah, he's making a physical attack, unless you've got some other thing you can do. Okay, he glomps onto you. He's dealing
Okay, do I
you...
take 1 physical stress?
Yeah, you take 1 physical stress, because that's the difference in the 2 rolls. So yeah, he's just clamped down on you.
Ow!
So, let's see. Who does he decide is going to go next? I think because Selwyn is right physically there, I'm going to make Nico go next, so that Nico has to, like, try and hit the dog off of Selwyn.
Okay, here's what we're going to do, Miss Selwyn. He, like, starts, like, flicking his wrists a little bit. Actually, he's, like, getting clobbered right now. Okay, just give me a moment. Just stretch a little bit. There we are. Okay, I'm ready to roll. Now
Yeah, I don't think all of that was necessary.
Yeah, as you're like, hey, you're getting mauled right now. Don't you think you should be yelling a little bit more? Okay, so I am going to bust out double black magic,
Okay.
and then I'm going to hit it in its body. I'm going to attempt to snipe it with water magic.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm going to roll his will twice because we got 2 incoming attacks. The first black magic's going to be versus a. Good God!
What is this thing? This is actually the minor summon that's been in the area.
This was the minor thing. This dusty old thing was the minor summon. That's crazy. Alright. Let's hit it with 2 black magics.
Okay, the first one misses. The second one misses. Good God!
Oh my
Someone
gosh, what have you put us against?
this is a basic wolf enemy. What the hell? Okay.
Where are the heroes, ladies and gentlemen? We swear we're the heroes.
You're gonna defeat the Ishtar Empire with that kind of magic? Get this dog off of me!
I'm trying. It's just shaking it off. This thing is like
You
this
could
must
have
be the
fooled
boss
me.
monster.
Selwyn,
This thing must be the boss monster.
it's your, well, here's the thing. It's like, this means that the Chocobo Eater is gonna be like a real disaster. So, Selwyn, your turn. What is it you do? Like, the dog's just like bit onto your arm. He's holding you right where he's at.
Oh, I should have. I can't guess. I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay, shotgunning. Hold on, let me roll the physique. Submit. Okay, you finally do damage to this thing. With that blast, this one guy, this guy finally goes down, and he yelps and releases your arm as he falls to the ground.
So puts her hand over her arm, like.
Nico goes over to Selwyn to help her up a bit sheepishly.
Nice showing, magic boy.
Hey, I hit him once and you hit him once. We both didn't do very well there. Let's agree to keep this away from Cornwallis and never tell him what happened here.
Yes, I agree. Someone's gonna cast Cura on herself.
Okay. Yeah. So, restore the, Oh god, wait, isn't the difficulty for 2? No, the difficulty is for how many wounds you had, so you surpass that, so you've healed that.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, no, now you've just got a single dead old ratty carcass laying in the ground. You can skin his pelt. Do you guys have any knives or anything to skin a pelt?
I have a chainsaw.
Will a shotgun do the trick?
No, I think you can drag the dog around if you like don't want to skin it.
How about we pile them up and then come back for them?
Yeah, we'll put them in a big pile.
Okay. You open up your personal maps. You create a marker, and it's like first kill. I will say this: you could probably lure some more with the meat that you'd salvage from this body.
Okay, sure. I'll
Let's try
trick
that,
it up a little bit.
Okay. Maybe roll up a craft to see how much stuff you can get. Average is going to be a 2.
Okay. Can we both make the check, or one of us?
One can help with the other.
I'll help. What do you have? What do you have as your crafts?
I have a 0 in craft. I have a 0
okay.
too.
Oh.
So, yeah.
You can make the roll.
Alright, let me put a 1 in there, and we'll see what we can do. Oh my gosh!
You destroy everything about this body except for the actual pelt.
Okay, well, at least we got the pelt out of this.
Yeah, every single thing about the body is gone except for the pelt. So no meat, so no lure. You're gonna have to figure out a way to lure these things better. Speaking of lure...
Someone just looks happy she didn't have to put her hands on a dog corpse.
Speaking of luring, let's go back to our chocobo hunt. How are you doing?
So, at this point, I figure I've moved out. Probably about a 10-minute walk from the ranch.
Mm-hmm.
And what is this lure? Like, is it like a little whistle?
It could be a whistle. If it's a magic charm, it can be a magic charm. How do you want it to be?
What would it be? How would it be a magic charm? What would that do?
I mean, it could just be like a magic device that just draws them in. If it's a chocobo lure and it lures chocobos by a whistle, that's fine.
Okay. I'll probably just do like a whistle.
Okay. Did we make a... Okay. Did we make, remind me, did we do something about rapport, or did rapport just, like, get folded? Rapport didn't get folded into investigate, did it?
I don't think it did.
Okay. I was gonna say make a rapport or a provoke check. Maybe empathy, or maybe rapport and empathy will we fold in one another. I don't know. Point is, make a social skill to, like, draw these things near you.
Empathy, rapport, or provoke?
Yeah. And
Sick.
hold on. I'm gonna roll a. Let's say this is a 2. If I can get the Bandersnatch out of the way. And oh god, you did worse.
Yeah.
Well, good news. You don't have to look for the Chocobo Hunter, because you were apparently making a Chocobo Weasel, so the Chocobo Hunter shows up.
And what does this thing look like?
Let's see. It looks like this. If I can, there we go. Chocobo Eater. There we go. And I gotta make him bigger, because that is not what he looks like. He looks substantively larger.
It's ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's almost like a Titan. I don't think that he's got any internal organs. He just, like, shoves chocobos into his mouth.
All right. As soon as he comes into view, I'm going to.
Yeah, he stomps into the area, like. So yeah.
All right. Is he here yet, or like, does he see me, or?
Yeah, he's coming straight at you, on account of the fact that, like, you're making apparently chocobo in distress noises with your whistle.
Okay. I'm immediately gonna whip out the scrap blaster and fire and yell, "What the fuck is that thing?"
One of your chocobo companions from inside your jacket
One of the
says,
Moogle companions.
Yeah, Moogle companions. I'm sorry, Jesus, man, I'm messing up. One of your Moogle companions from inside your jacket says, "That's a chocobo eater, boss."
How
And,
strong is that thing?
Here, let me get the stat sheet up for it. Let's see. Where is he? Where's his physique? He's got a pretty low physique, but he's got a lot of HP. And he rolled perfect. So he does take 2 damage from the scrap blast.
All right, boys, this is gonna be a tough fight. I hope you're entrenched for the long game here.
Let's see. There we go. Okay. I think your Moogle friends are going to be, your Moogle friends are going to, in fact, say, what are your Moogle friends going to say? They're gonna be all, like, "Don't worry, we have faith in you, boss." And 4 Moogles are going to pop out of your coat and run away.
Oh.
You fucking bastards!
Good luck! Bon voyage! So, no, yeah, I think now it's his turn.
Yeah.
And he's going to come at you, and actually, no, I think the first thing he's going to do is he's going to pick up one of those boulders laying in the ground, and he's just going to give it a big hurl with that big old arm. And he is terrible at throwing, apparently. I should have just had him come up and fight you. So,
Why, you fool?
he's gonna throw a stone at you.
Is that a physique?
If you want to tank it, yes. If you want to dodge it, then it'd be an athletics or something like that. But yeah.
All right. I'll just guard against it.
Okay. It kind of bounces off you. He really does. I guess maybe, like, he grabs a friggin', like, boulder, and instead of, like, pulling the entire boulder up, his grip's just too strong, and he pulls off a piece of the boulder, and a substantively smaller piece of the boulder than what he was aiming for, like, planning on, just slams into you.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be This is gonna be an interesting one. This is gonna be a back and forth for the next fucking hour. I'm a scrap blast him.
Okay. Let's
Oh.
see. He's going to try and tank that again. Oh, okay. So you do 2 more damage to him. This time he's just going to run up to you and he's going to try and grab you and put you in his mouth.
Fuck. I'm going to, just kind of like, as he goes to grab at me, I'm just going to fucking, I don't know how to explain what I want to do.
Just describe it and then we can figure out what the role you need is.
I want to, like, grab, like, almost like a parry, I guess, but I want to, like, grab at, like, the back of his meaty claw and just throw it out of the way.
I think that would just be an athletics check. I mean, it could be a fight. You could roll your fight. If it's like a judo move, then it'd be a fight. If it's more like just trying to, like, brute force it, it would be athletics.
I'm at athletics, so because I have a higher athletics.
Okay. I think he's got a hold of you. So, he's got a hold of you now. You're going in the mouth next turn. What is it you're going to do now that you got this meaty claw around you?
I'm going to... Alright. Okay, I got it. So he's got me, like, grabbed, right?
Yeah.
And I assume that he's kind of like holding me up, right?
Yeah. He's going to shove you in his mouth next turn.
And
then it's going to be rounds of chewing to see if he can get rid of you.
I'm going to wiggle a little bit, try to, like, get it out, and drop my snake away bomb from, like, the first session into his mouth.
Oh, just toss it in from, like, okay. Oh, so you want him to be dangling you over, and then you're going to drop the snake away bomb.
Yes.
Okay. And that one does fire damage, right?
Yeah, drives snakes berserk, deals light fire damage.
Light fire damage. Okay, he does take double damage from fire, which is... Okay, let's see. So this is going to be a physique check from him, and what sort of check would that be from you? Let's see.
Would it be, like, black magic?
It might be your crafting. I don't know if it would be crafting. Well, yeah, it'd probably be black magic. Well,
I would like for it to be crafting.
God, it might be crafting because you're doing because you did make the bomb.
Hell yeah.
It could also be, yeah, I don't know.
I'm going for it.
Okay. I'm rolling his physique. Mediocre. So you dropped 3 fire damage right down his throat. Okay, here's the bullshit thing about the way that you're fighting him. You're always doing 1 more damage than his stress box can take. So I have to, like, go to a higher stress block, so you are actually chipping it away.
Hell yeah, dude. Rock on.
So wait, actually, no. Hold on. I can't do that because this does double damage. So, let's see. 5 and 1. Okay. So yeah, he's now acting like he's eating hot chili. And his action is going to be, he's just going to shove you into his mouth. And that's going to be his entire turn.
So now you're just in his mouth.
You're inside his mouth.
It suddenly turned into a Konosuba episode.
Yeah, it's all gross and slimy, and he's got terrible breath. Never brushes his teeth.
I'm just gonna scrap blast at his fucking uvula, I guess. Let me out of here! You fucking moogles, please help me! Get help, please!
Okay, let's see. He rolled terrible. Okay. So this one you actually did supersede his total. Can he even modify that? He can't even modify that roll. So yeah, you blast his uvula aside, like out of the way, and he gives a kind of like gurgling, like not roar, but like groan, and the world is kind of upended as he falls forward, and you get a peek of sunlight through the back of his skull from your vantage point, still inside his mouth.
Is he like moving?
No.
Okay.
Thank you, Martin.
I'm gonna fucking, I guess, like, try to kick open his jaw, or like open up his mouth and try to climb out.
Okay. He's pretty big, so this is gonna be, I think, a hard check. So like, roll 4 for athletics.
Athletics.
Okay. You kick at it and kick at it, but his jaw remains shut.
All right.
He's still not moving. So like, he either likes it or you did kill him last turn.
I'm gonna scrap blast his teeth to see if I can break him open.
That's gonna be substantively easier. So like, try and beat a 2. Okay. Apparently, like that. So you didn't lose by a raise, but so like those teeth are apparently like coated in like ceramite from like the friggin' 40K. Those teeth aren't going anywhere.
Let me out of here! I'm gonna scrap blast back into his throat, and I'm gonna make the check, but I kind of want to just scream, "Let me out of here!" And then the camera just, a transition happens and we go to the next party.
Go back to the next party.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me do a quick crafts.
Okay. 3. And let's see. Blasting the back of his throat shouldn't be too terribly hard. Okay, so you're blasting the back of his throat, and that it takes a meaty chunk out of the back of his throat. And the camera pans up as it, let me out. And we fade back to black and come back to our party. Do you guys want to try and lure some more Bandersnatch near you? Or do you have a plan?
Provoking person, so I say I'll let her do it again.
Okay.
What the fuck am I listening to?
I have no idea. You're the one playing music.
Yeah.
So you got to beat a -1. Hopefully you guys can like lure some more Bandersnatch.
I hope we can too. Do you want me to make the provoke roll this time?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cool. Alright, let's see. Provoke. And
Did you get a catastrophic failure or did you get a 0?
apparently got a catastrophic failure because that was the first one.
Oh geez. Okay. So there's a couple of options. One, I could have all of the Bandersnatch show up.
It'd be
Or you meet another, like, even more decrepit Bandersnatch that now has a long white beard and like a walker.
And a walker. Gosh, we're pathetic. We are taught a sumo, man, we suck.
I like to imagine it's the thing, like, it has the prosthetic dog thing where, like, it has its back legs, but the front is just like a little wheel that is just coming out.
Are we useless without Corvallis?
I'm starting to think we might be useless without Corvallis. So you know what? DM, let's roll the dice and have all the Bandersnatch come at us. How does that sound?
Oh jeez. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go for 6 Bandersnatch here.
Oh dear lord, how did this happen?
Let's see. Yeah, so let's put you guys in the center because you are going to be completely surrounded by these guys. I'm just putting these down at the bottom of the map, and if you could drop your fellows in the middle of the map, then, or in the middle of the circle of Bandersnatch, that'd help.
Alrighty. Oh, I forgot. I gotta grab by the name. My bad.
Okay,
I tried to grab by the picture.
Well, here's
Oh,
the-
goodness gracious.
Here's the thing. So Selwyn's character was moving around every time you were going So I thought maybe it's like you were somehow controlling Selwyn's character, and I was like, how did that happen? So let's see, who goes first? I almost think that the Bandersnatch should go first, but I'm afraid that I'm going to murder you. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna have one Bandersnatch go first, and then we'll just take turns going back and forth. So
Alright,
Nico, this guy's gonna lunge at you,
Goodness gracious.
and he's gonna try and bite you.
Alright.
Oh God, he's 5? Wow. Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. We're gonna die. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna summon Diablos to protect me, so I'm giving myself a +2 on that one. I'm using a fate point.
Okay. Are you? Wait. So hold on. Are you? Did you actually get that that stunt that we talked about, or did you? Or are you
I
just?
thought that was a part of Diablos Ex Machina.
No. So like, if you're defending with him, you'd be using that as a stunt. Remember the first time that you did it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let's see. The first time that you did. Oh yeah. Wait, no, you did not do that. So the first time you did it, if you're going to use a summon to do something, or a skill to do something that a skill doesn't normally do, you just spend a fate point to it, and you declare what you're doing it with. So like, you know how a stunt is you summon to defend against physical attacks, right?
Yeah.
So when you don't use a stunt, you can use a fate point to accomplish something like a stunt. So you can do that, but you wouldn't be taking a +2. You would just be rolling summons as your physical defense.
Okay.
So
Yikes.
if you spent your refresh to do that, then you would have that as a stunt that you could always use.
Okay, then what am I using then?
This would be this would be versus your physique.
My physique. Goodness. Thank goodness I bumped that up last time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what I get.
Physique to
Good
Tank it.
lord. Can I
Oh,
add a plus? Can I redo that and add a +2 to it?
you can re-roll it by spending a fate point, but you can't add a +2. Well, you
I can't use 2 fate points.
I suppose you could use 2 fate points at once. Yeah.
Alrighty, goodness.
What feat are you tapping for the +2 then?
Mage. Can I use my trouble? Mage save the queen.
I don't think this has anything to do with the queen at this point.
Dang it. Okay, I guess I'm just about to take a chunky hit then. In fact, I won't even bother re-rolling it. I'm about to get hurt. Dylan, I need you to heal me.
Okay.
Good
That
God.
That does
We're
five.
so fun.
That is 5 physical stress, and you now have a dog attached to your arm.
Oh my.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, dare I say it, we're useless without Corvallis. If that's 5 physical stress, okay, goodness gracious, Miss Selwyn, please, for all that is good and holy, heal me.
I'm going to pass it to Nico, so you decide what you get to do something now.
Oh! Oh my gosh, okay. We are in a bad way right now.
It's not good. So
Oh,
with stress, you can take stress to the box. Like if the box is a 2, it can fit 2 stress, right?
And fit 2
Yeah.
I can take
yeah.
3 physical stress maximum.
Okay, don't worry. Do not worry. We are going to find a way out of this. We are probably not. You are not gonna like what's about to happen, but we're gonna have to do this if we're gonna live.
What do you mean I'm not about to like it?
Oh,
I don't like the sound of that.
I'm about to start dropping meteors like I'm dropping mixtapes right now. So here's what you're gonna do. I'm casting double black magic, and then I'm gonna be dropping 2 meteors.
Not on us, though, right?
On these dogs in the bottom left side. We should be far away enough from them
Well-
so we don't get hurt.
Well, I like that enough.
I'll tell you this: you could drop them on your location. You'd probably hit all of them, but
I mean, we'll die if we do that.
well, that depends on if you tank the will, right? So if you tank the will hit from your meteor from your
I
magic
can
attack-
also take 3 mental stress.
You will die. You will die. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm casting double cast black magic, and I'm gonna hit this dog on me with 2 water magics. And then next turn, I'm gonna need you to heal me so that I can be useful
Do
again.
you want to be hasted or healed?
I need you to heal me first, and then hopefully we don't get hurt too bad, so I can you can haste me, and then I can cast like 4 spells, and I can just stop all of them.
Okay.
You're gonna have to hurry.
Okay.
Yeah.
We make the rolls. You make the rolls first, though. It makes me
Okay.
feel more secure.
So 2 on the same dog, right?
Yes, 2 on the same dog.
Okay. So let's see what this happens. So the first one he got 0. The second one he got 4.
Yeah. Okay.
So make that first one count because the second one will not.
Oh god.
Goodness
Oh my
gracious.
god.
I'm having a Corvallis, come save us, please. We're
No.
useless.
So
Oh my god, we're gonna die!
We're gonna die.
you splashed water on this dog twice, and the dog, like the dog is wet, and then the dog gets wet again, and instead of like getting damaged or anything, he locks eyes with you, and he just.
Like girliest scream ever. Someone help me.
Who is it that you're passing? Who is it you're passing the turn with? To?
Selwyn, please. At the very least, you know what? You know what you actually need to do? Go and get Corvallis. Go get Corvallis. Just run. You just run. I'm sure they won't kill me. Hopefully.
If you spend a fate point, then they will not kill you.
Go get Corvallis. You just run. You just run. Go get Corvallis.
Just...
Are you using your action to leave, or are you what is it?
do I have movement?
You do have yeah. No, I mean, like, if you want to spend your turn withdrawing from the situation, then yes.
We're not gonna leave Nico with a giant bleeding arm wound.
I appreciate that.
We're gonna cast Kura on Nico and hope we don't die as a result.
Oh man.
Oh god, make it count, make it count, make it count. Let's go!
Epic. God, I wish he had more HP so you could have healed him more, but he's back to topped off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
We don't need Corvallis, we can do this! I'm a good healer!
Okay, so who are we right now? Am I like, I guess I'm Megumi, and who does that make you then? Oh man, goodness.
God. Okay, so you'd be Megamine, and she would be, I
Yeah,
guess.
she's awesome.
Oh, I hate that though. You aren't necessarily stupid, so it doesn't work.
I
Well,
guess she can't be. She can't be anybody.
Okay, look.
All right. Let's just continue the fighting.
So unfortunately, the people that you have to pass it to are the dogs now.
I'm gonna pass it to... I'm gonna pass it to, unfortunately, Nico. You know, it's really only fair
No.
because you have a little more stress.
You literally can't, because the dogs have to go first before we get to the next round of combat.
Oh no, I mean, I'm gonna pass it to a dog that's closer to Nico than it is to
okay.
me. Yeah,
So
so
the next
like,
closest one would be
like,
this
yeah.
dog. Let's try this Bandersnatch versus our obvious dark magic tank. So Let's see what the damage is. 3. You got a fighting chance, Nico. Just don't die.
Come on.
3. Okay,
Oh,
good.
thank God.
You tie it, that's good. He's going to pass it to his next dog friend, who is going to attack you, Selwyn. And he rolled a 3-2. So, try and defend against that physically unless you've got another trick you want to pull. 4.
Okay.
Great. Okay. This next dog, he's going to run and he's going to try and bite you. Okay. 3. Okay. Who knew it?
Alright.
Selwyn was a tank. Selwyn's a tank. You're not going to
I'm
die.
glad. At least you're getting good rolls that we can survive this.
Selwyn, you're going to take another dog attack.
No, I don't want to. I'm gonna roll catastrophic.
I believe in you, Selwyn. You've got this.
Fair.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
That's literally all the physical stress I can take.
Yeah. I guess. Okay. So you
Just-
are.
Is this okay? Yeah,
You're gonna be
unconscious.
But this dog, he's gonna like leap. He's gonna grab your throat. You're immediately gonna go down, and he's gonna start shaking you like a rag doll.
Oh God.
Gosh.
Yeah. This dog is gonna show up and he's gonna attack. Nico. Oh, I should say you can spend a fate point to remain conscious. By the way.
Don't
Okay,
do
we're
that.
gonna do that.
You're gonna do that? Okay, do what you're gonna do. Oh man, I'm scared.
Someone's like screaming, gargling
hurts.
blood.
It hurts so much.
Okay. Oh God. So this guy does 4 damage to you, Nico.
Yep.
Does that take you out, or are you good?
No, I still have a little bit left. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Is there a suffocation mechanic? Am I choking on blood?
No. So basically, as long as you spend a fate point, like if you guys lose the battle and have fate points to spare, you can both spend fate points to survive, right? If you can also spend a fate point. Now, you're bleeding fate points if you do this, but for every turn that you remain up, you can do fate points to actually stay, to actually make another action. But it happens every time that you make another action. So it will, like you're gonna have to monitor and when you're gonna know when to hold them and when to fold them, basically.
I
Yeah.
really need Cornwall. Fuck, dude.
But
Our take.
I'm gonna pass it back to Selwyn if she wants to, like. So you did spend a fate point, so you are awake, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to Selwyn. What do you want to do, Selwyn?
Can I make an act? Can I use an action?
Yes, you can use an action.
I'm gonna white magic myself.
Oh God! So you are technically at 50% health again.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess it's a third of my health, really.
Okay. So you're at 30% health. Okay, so technically you did white magic yourself.
Okay.
Who is it you want to pass it to?
Nico.
Okay. Goodness. Alright.
Someone's kind of like gotten on their knees. He's kind of recovered a little.
We're gonna need to make this. I'm gonna have to pull out my bag of tricks on this one. Alright, I'm gonna use summon, and I'm gonna be activating hasty hexes on this one, because we're in a pretty,
Okay.
bad situation. And I'm using diamond dust
Diamond dust to hit
Yes.
everything around you,
to hit everything around me.
including you. You're gonna have to like hit Will.
I'm gonna have to take this.
Yeah, you guys are all gonna have to tank this. Well, maybe not
Alright.
you, because you're the one doing it. You know what? It's hasty hexes, so you're probably gonna actually have to do this. You're gonna have to.
Alright, everybody get ready to grit your
So
teeth.
hold on. I'm gonna roll.
One fate point left.
I'm
right?
gonna roll
I've
6
got a
will.
+2 to will.
I'm gonna roll 1 will save, another will save, another will save, another will save, another will save. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last will save. Okay. So
Come on,
you just
roll
gotta
like a
beat
7.
you gotta beat a 3. Well, no, you don't want him to roll a 7 because you've also got to beat this.
It's okay, Nico.
Oh gosh.
Kill him dead.
How could this happen?
Oh my god.
Okay, summon. So you do hit everyone. Make your will save to see if you stay up.
Will, there it is.
2. Okay, you take the damage too.
Oh boy.
That's what do I do if it's over the amount of stress that I'm capable of taking?
You've got to take a condition. So give yourself a frostbite condition.
Okay.
You guys aren't having a great time, are you?
Time over here.
Oh, I should tell you, you can also use conditions to mitigate what stress you've got. So like you can take, so like when that wolf ran for your jugular, you could have also taken that as like a bleeding wound or something like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. That is a part of the game.
What does frostbite do?
It's literally just a condition that you have now.
Okay.
So let's see. All of these Bandersnatches. So it's like 1 is dead, 2 is dead. So you got 2 remaining because 2 of them have actually like gotten. Let's see. I'm gonna keep the one that's clamped onto Selwyn alive,
Right.
and the one that bit Nico is alive. So,
Okay.
Am
But
I
those-
unconscious again?
do you want to spend a fate point to stay awake?
I don't know. I'm maxed out on my mental stress. I have 2 physical stress, and I guess I've got a condition.
Okay. You can take a nap if you'd like. You have gone this turn, or you can spend a fate point to stay awake.
Can I wake back up next turn if I don't stay awake?
No. If you're out, you're out.
Okay, I'm gonna
We
stay
only
awake.
we only have 2 of them left.
Yeah, you only have 2 left.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna stay
Also,
awake.
Nico, remember that you took damage too. So you
Yeah.
took at least 2 stress. Do you have 2 stress to use, or are you
I
gonna
have 2 stress. I have 2 stress that'll knock me down. Actually,
then you could also
is
try.
it a physical stress or mental stress?
I think this would be mental stress.
Okay, cool. I'm good. I can still stay up.
Okay.
I'm still up.
Okay. So, let's see. So Selwyn went, you went. I'm afraid that it's the dog's turn now.
All right.
Okay, and the dog biting you is gonna try and maul you.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow!
What is going on? I'm down. There's no
No.
way. No way. Was that against Selwyn or me?
That was against Nico, actually.
Okay, thank
Alright,
God.
Selwyn, you're still good.
Roll better
I'm-
than a Okay, well it was
Oh,
better than
I'm
a
down.
negative.
Well, remember, you can take a condition. You can like take another condition. So like you can
I'll-
mitigate
I'll-
that with condition. You have
Okay,
to
I'll
mitigate.
take a condition.
Although you
Okay,
have
if
to
I-
mitigate 5 stress, so you're pretty fucked up.
Okay. Alright, so what's my condition?
Well, I mean, like how much of a condition, how much stress is it you're mitigating? Or you can take the stress and then spend a fate point to stay awake. Which way do you want to go?
Okay, I have plenty of fate points, so I'll just mitigate the stress and I'll take a fate point down.
Okay, so you'll stay awake, but you're taking the stress. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's still chewing on you. Now the other
Ow.
dog. Now the other dog is gonna, the one that's like clamped onto your throat / head, is gonna try and like maul you. Oh no! Now my thing isn't working. Okay, I got it. It ties. You do not take any more mauling
Oh,
damage.
thank God.
You are still technically awake, right? Or did you spend a fate point to stay awake?
Yeah, I spent a fate point to stay awake.
Heal yourself, heal yourself.
I'm going to give it to Nico again because it is now the top of that turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use double cast black magic again.
Okay.
I am going to jam my finger into this thing's eyeball. please.
Wait. You're jamming finger into the eyeball? Wait, what? Oh,
Yes,
to stop it? Oh.
No,
Oh!
I'm gonna be using black magic to stop. I mean, green magic to stop it from chewing on me.
Okay. Well, I mean, it will be stopped. It won't be able to take any actions after that.
Good.
So, and are you going to hit one and then the other? Is that what's going on?
Yes, I'm going to hit one and then the other. So I'm going to be stopping this one first, and then I'm going to be hitting the other one.
Oh, I thought you meant you'd stop. So it'd be the same spell. So you'd be casting stop.
Okay, cool. I'm casting double stop. Yes, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Sorry. The second that it wants to pop up, just give me a moment, please.
Oh, it has 1 and 2. Oh, good. You've already rolled. Yeah, you got to beat a 1 for the first one on you and a 2 for the one that's on Selwyn.
Okay, well, roll 20s be. I hate you, Comcast. This stream is not sponsored by Comcast.
This sponsor is anti-sponsored by Comcast. You give them money and they prevent the stream from winning.
Oh my gosh, how? Literally how? Okay. I got the one off of you.
No, you got the one on you because the first one was the one that you were jamming your finger into.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yours is stopped, but it's only going to be stopped for a turn.
That's
Selwyn
fine.
shrugged off your magic. So now you can pass it back to you can pass it to a dog or you can pass it to Selwyn.
I'll pass it to Selwyn. Do what you gotta do.
Do I have to spend a fate point to stay up this turn?
Let's see. Did you spend a fate point last turn when you took a hit?
Yes.
Then no, you don't. You don't spend a fate point until the next time you take stress.
Okay, then I'll shoot the dog that's on Nico.
I should point out the one on Nico is stopped. So the one
Yeah,
on
it's
Nico
not. Yeah, it's stopped for less time, which is why I'm gonna shoot it. I think the one on me
is unstopped. The one on you is still moving.
Oh, okay. I thought it rolled a 2-will.
Yeah, and he rolled. No, he. Oh, right, because it's 2 different stop spells. You're right. Never mind. I mistook how this was going to happen. You know how when you cast a spell that's area of effect, you cast the spell once.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I forgot you're casting 2 distinct spells. So yes, both dogs are stopped. My apologies.
Okay,
so you can shoot whichever one you want.
Nico.
Okay, shoot. And he really can't do anything. I guess he could theoretically physically tank it. Okay, he does not tank it. And that does 1 damage to him, and he's down now.
Oh, thank goodness.
And so now you've got a very good boy is clamped onto your neck right now. He's not going to be doing anything. It's his turn, but he can't do anything, so he's going to pass it back to Selwyn.
Who's gonna shoot it in the face?
Okay.
Oh god.
He shouldn't be able to resist, but he just, tanks the shot.
What are these things made of?
We're dying. You help us, we're dying. I'm double casting black magic again. I'm hitting it with 2 water spells again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Actual dog crap tonight.
Let's see. Okay, it finally goes down.
Like crawls over to Selwyn. Okay, I'm a Selwyn. I'm sorry for every mean thing I've ever said to you.
Me too. I didn't mean it when I called you a kid. Oh god.
And I'm sorry for making fun of you for not being jobless. Our country's been taking over. This not having a job is the least of our worry.
Maybe your ego's fine. It's good to have ambitions.
Don't worry, I promised I will get back everything that was taken from us.
We're just gonna heal them. Just gonna cast Garo while they're
Okay. As you're
oh, good god, fine.
As you're casting Cura, we pan up and fade to black, and we're back at the corpse of the Chocobo Eater, and the Moogles are standing on top of the Chocobo Eater. They have lowered a rope down to you, and they're helping you pull yourself out through the gaping wound in the back of the head. And one of the four Moogles is like, "It's a good thing we went and got that rope for you, right, boss? Yeah, it's so convenient that we went and got that rope. Yeah, I'd hate to think what would happen to you if we like didn't go get that rope. Yeah, I mean, like you'd be stuck in there forever if we didn't leave and get that rope."
Yes. Thank you. Whatever. Just get me out of here.
Yeah, no, you're very much on the top of the now gaping wound on the back of the chocobo ear's head.
Okay. Alright. Now, we just need to get back to Bill. Fuck. Okay.
No, boss. Remember, there's a whole second half of the mission. We got to get chocobos now. Yeah, boss. If we go in half without any chocobos, we aren't going to get any reward.
Fuck. Okay. Is there anything like? So, can I do a glance over? Check out this chocobo eater. Does it look like there's anything I could dismantle from it that could be useful?
You mean like salvage from his body?
Yeah, like do I think the teeth could be useful for knives? Do I think that...
I'll tell you this, the teeth were able to stand up to your scrap blast. So yeah, make a crafting check and see. I'm going to roll just a flat thing and let's see what you can get actually out of it.
Okay.
But yeah, the teeth stood up to your scrap blast. So you got to beat a 1.
What kind of check is that?
A crafting check to like salvage something from this guy.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, we have fought 7 wolves, right? So.
Yeah.
There we go. So you do get that. So what do you want to do with one of these things' teeth? And which tooth do you want? Are you gonna make it into a knife, or are you like just pulling it out? What's the goal here?
I'm going to take one of the sharper canines, maybe, and
Gotcha.
I'm gonna try and I'm gonna use one of the other canines to kind of like chip at it to like sharpen it up, refine it a little bit, and I'm going to cut a bit of the skin, because the skin is like pretty hard, right?
The skin was not the thing that was really impressive about this thing. Like, it's big, it's meaty, it's, like, it's just a standard monster. But those teeth, remember, you tried to scrap blast your way through the teeth. And the teeth, stood up to your scrap blast. So the teeth are very, very hard.
Did it have any hair or anything?
No, it's... Here, I can put it back up on screen if you give me a second. Not Magitech armor. Here we go, Chickweed. So yeah, just a big, scaly, fleshy monster whose job in life is to be a monster.
Okay. Would I be able to, like, how pliable is the skin and like those scales?
They're pretty tough and leathery.
Okay. Which one is tough and leathery?
So the carapace over his head is like this fleshy, tough and leathery carapace. On his arms are tough and leathery, and you see each one of these segments on his arms, on his actual arms. Like, so the shoulders, big, tough, leathery flaps, and then big, tough, leathery flaps for the ends of the arms.
Okay. I want to take a bit of the big, tough, leathery flaps and kind of tie it together to the tooth that I fashioned into like this blade, and make a kind of like a handle, or like a rough like kind of leathery handle, so that it's like more easily grippable.
So you're making like a bushcraft knife, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just add that to your list of items. Bushcraft, like bushcraft chocobo eater knife.
All right.
Or you can call it Sting. I don't know. Whatever name you think is appropriate for it.
And that's just in the notes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just add that in your notes.
Can I? Okay. All right. I'm just gonna call it the fucking eater knife.
Okay,
Because, I mean, the knife is made out of a tooth.
gotcha.
And, I'm gonna take that as my fucking reward from this bastard. And, I'm going to, oh, excuse me. And I guess I'm gonna fucking move away from it and try to use the chocobo lure again and try to get some chocobos.
Okay.
What?
Roll your report.
That's right. It was a report check. Okay.
Yeah. Terrible. Well, you didn't get a chocobo eater this time. Or wait. Yeah, you did roll -2, but I also rolled a -2. So there is a chocobo that shows up, and it's really gray, and it's not kneed, and it's wobbly. It's got a walker, but you did find a chocobo.
Okay. I'm going to, oh, alright. I'm going to, get... Am I able to tell whether or not it's male or female? Are chocobos divided in male and female? How do they reproduce?
Yeah, they're just like birds.
Okay.
They've got a cloaca. They poop out eggs. They get fertilized, and they poop out fertilized eggs.
Okay. Is this a male or a female chocobo?
You'd have to like hold it down and like check what's inside its cloaca.
Interesting. Well, as fun and interactive as that sounds, I'm going to tell one of my little Moogle buddies, all right, can one of you rein in this chocobo while we go to another spot and try this fucking whistle again?
Right away, boss. And he's gonna take his he's gonna take the rope. You know the rope that he got when he ran away to like save you, obviously.
Yeah.
He's gonna take that rope and he's gonna fashion a lariat, and he's going to cast it around the chocobo's neck and lead that thing away. He also has a cowboy hat on now.
Sick.
Yeah, he's changed character classes.
Into Chocobo Wrangler.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a rancher now. He's this is his life.
All right. Do we want to switch back to the other party, or?
Why don't we try catching some more chocobos? See if like we can do better than this guy.
All right. I'm going to walk about 20 minutes from that location. So in my head, I'm thinking I'm probably about 15 minutes from Bill.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try another blow of the whistle.
Okay. Okay, this time you get a young and healthy nominal chocobo.
Sick. Okay. Fuck. We don't have any more of that rope, do we?
Nope. He took the last bit when he left.
Huh.
Choco Bobby. That was Choco Bobby.
Do you think that you guys, because you guys have like a racial history of being good with chocobos, right?
I don't know what you mean. Like, I mean, we got knights. There are chocobo knights. But
Well,
no,
I mean, every time we've seen like a chocobo rancher, it's always been a Moogle.
yeah, but I mean, like that's because they're chocobo ranchers. Yeah, boss, that's what a chocobo rancher looks like. Don't you understand?
Well, that guy wasn't a chocobo rancher until he started guiding that other chocobo.
Yeah, but like we're obviously not chocobo ranchers.
But you could potentially like become chocobo ranchers, right?
I mean, I guess if we decided to like do that job, yeah, sure.
So, you wanna tackle this? You wanna try and get this chocobo reined in so we can take it back to to the one guy?
I mean, do you have any rope?
Well, no. You were the guys with the rope.
Yeah, hey, we got that to save you, right? Yeah, we got it to save you. Obviously, we were going to get it to save you.
So, I don't know. Can you guys just kind of like?
Like, just ride a chocobo?
Yeah. Can you help me guide this chocobo back to the Choco Rancher?
Oh, okay. I guess we could try. One of them pops out and he hops up on the chocobo, and somehow, somewhere, he got a lance and he is in armor now, and he spurs the thing on. And he goes, yeah, and the chocobo goes running back towards the ranch.
All right. You think that we'd get paid more if we get another chocobo? Should we try again?
I don't see how that could hurt.
You know what? We're not gonna move for this one. I'm just gonna blow it. If something good shows up, something good shows up. Otherwise, we're going back home. All right, guys.
Hold on, I gotta roll the thing, and well, you did not get a chocobo this time.
Okay. Do we get an eater?
No, because you killed the eater.
Okay. All right, let's go home.
Do you want a chocobo eater again?
I think it would be funny, but no. No. I'm content to just walk home now.
Okay. So, yeah, no, now we can actually change back to you guys. So do you want more hunting, or are you gonna try and gather the carcasses and pelts and stuff and go home? Or what is it you guys want to do?
So has the scene transitioned and have we healed up?
Yeah, you no longer have stress. You do have you do still have your conditions on you, because conditions don't wipe away. Unless you take actions to resolve them.
Can I take an action to resolve it right now?
Yeah, what is it? What conditions do you have? You've got, frostbite, and you've got... And does one of you have bleeding on you?
I guess I've got bleeding.
Okay. So yeah, those are the... So one of you has frostbite, one of you has bleeding? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I've got bleeding and she has frostbite.
Okay.
Can I cure away the bleeding?
I think so, yeah. How much... What's the scale of the thing that you've got?
For
How
bleeding?
much, yeah, how much stress do you have on your bleeding?
Yeah, I guess it was like, what, 3?
3? Okay. That's not going to be bleeding, that's going to be deep wounds. I think that you could change deep wounds into you can reduce the condition down to like a number 2, so it's like change deep wound into old wound.
Okay.
So if she casts cure on you, you could like do that and like have that last. I gotta double check to see how long it takes, because I think that this actually lasts until the end of the session. Let me double check the Fate PDF. This may be something that has to last longer than that. Conditions. Fleeting, sticky, dehydrated. So what's a sticky condition? Okay. Days checked off until a specific event happens. If you're exhausted until you get some sleep. If you're hungry until you get a good meal. Wounded and broken are both lasting conditions. These stick around for a whole session. Okay, yeah. So you could take an action and reduce it down to a smaller wound.
How long does that last?
That one could last until the end of the next scene.
Okay, cool. Alright, do your thing.
Alrighty, yeah, we'll just cure him.
So,
and
your target is 3 since his wound is 3. Okay, good. Now it becomes a 2 stress wound. Or a 2 stress condition.
there's only 1 stress on frostbite. So
On frostbite?
yeah.
That one will last until the end of the scene. You just have
Alrighty.
You'll have to walk that off. Keep that up. Like, you're not
Alright,
gangrenous, you're just like you're just cold.
I'm cold.
You continue to be
I'm where I'm cold. Well,
Okay.
I guess, get the pelts off of these dogs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Make some crafting checks.
alright, do you want to do it? Should I?
Just drag them back and have Corvallis take
Yeah,
them
well,
off.
we'll just drag them back. We'll just put them in a
Okay.
box.
I'm tired of doing anything without Corvallis.
Let's just drag these corpses back. I don't think we're doing any more hunting today without
No.
Corvallis. Let's just go back home. This is a very bad experience.
So you got
Like this.
so you got 6
What are-
days. Okay.
What's our story? Are we going to tell him that we appreciate him and want him with us next time, or are we going to tell him
Yes.
that we beat this? and that
We are
did
going
it
to tell
fine?
them that we beat it, but we also appreciate him coming with us, so we will not be going anywhere without him from now on, if we're going to combat the situation.
Yeah, but not because we lost or anything.
It's
Yeah,
best-
because he's a
we
good
will
friend.
we will say that we had some issues, but we resolved them. Tries not to cry. From almost dying to Bandersnatch. Low-level enemies. We almost died to low-level enemies. How pathetic is that? Let's just take these corpses and go back home.
There were like 20 of them.
Starts crying as
They were
carrying
each
as many
10
Bandersnatches
feet
as he can.
long. Okay, yeah. I guess you each you each have to drag 3. The one you actually managed to skin by accident by butchering it inefficiently. But
Yeah.
so you've got 7 corpses. You've got theoretically 7 corpses, but 6 of them are corpses you're dragging, and the other is a skin that's decent enough that you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So it's slow going. It's towards the end of the day when you actually make it back to the diner, to Breezy's diner. And you've been dragging these corpses, and as you came into town, and this is a very small town, right? But as you came into town down the main street, people, audibly stopped talking and watched you guys beat up as you were, dragging these entire wolves, in through the town before you get to Breezy's what do you call it?
Diner.
Yeah. So you go into the diner, I guess.
Yeah.
Should one of us stay with the corpses? I don't think he'd appreciate it if we just brought them in there.
True, but someone's just gonna sit down outside until that
Okay.
dog corpse laid across her lap.
Okay, I'll go ahead in the I'll go ahead in the quest. You just relax.
I'll just stay here.
Hello, Mr. Douglas. We would like our reward now.
Oh, your reward. What for? What what quest did you do?
I hand him the Bandersnatch quest.
Oh, that's great. How many did you kill?
7.
7? Okay, where are they now?
1 is in a pelt that I present to him. The other 6 are outside.
You're gonna have to drag those inside. I can't give you. I got the pelt. I can pay you for the pelt, but I need the dog. I need the rest of the pelts.
Starts dragging his feet as he goes outside to go get the pelt.
What's wrong?
We have to bring them inside.
I don't want to get up anymore.
We need the money. We have to get out of this place. I can't bear to be here any longer.
Oh my god, I want to go back to Cosnia. She's gonna get up and start chucking them inside.
Just chuck them inside. You're not gonna drag them. You're just throwing them in.
She can chuck them inside. I'll drag them to the front counter.
Okay. As each one gets to the counter, you hear the cash register, cha-ching, 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 right? He takes these bloody corpses, tosses them behind the counter, never to be seen again. And it's well, that's one, that's 1 for every 2. You got 7. I'll round it up and make it easy on you. That's a +7. What do we want to call this bounty reward? And you can split it up to +2s a piece, or you can keep it all as a +4 on one character.
Yeah, I guess we can. This quest reward. I don't know.
Uh,
Bandersnatch quest reward.
It can just be it can just be a +4 for Nico.
Bandersnatch disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, listed as a disaster, or Bandersnatch debacle.
All right. I hope Cornwallis had better luck.
They did their best. I bet he did. He's very capable.
Well, you know, it's about dinner time. Would you guys like to sit down and have a meal?
We'll wait for our friend, and then we can
Okay.
eat.
Okay, well, there's a table if you just want to wait.
Yes, like just his head just like flops onto the table, like the salt and pepper just kind of shake.
Someone's also gonna lay down on the. Is it a booth?
Yeah, it's a booth.
You're gonna lay down and you're gonna lay down in the seat.
Okay, yeah. I will say this: the table feels soft. It feels not soft, but it feels, like, like a cold McDonald's table on a hot warm day.
Yeah.
Day. So on your cheek, Nico, that's what that feels like. It's not ideal. There's probably a 10-year-old ketchup stain on the outside edge that you can see from laying your head down on the table, but it feels wonderful after that whole mess.
All right, then we'll take what we can get.
Someone puts her cheek against the cold booth and immediately rips up cold.
Okay. Don't worry, you'll feel better in a scene after a scene transition. So we're back. I'm guessing we're back to the Choco. Let's see.
Choco Bill.
Yeah, Choco Bill.
Mugo Bill. Yeah.
Mugo Bill. Yeah. So Mugo Bill is sitting there, and it's like, well, you didn't. That's those are fewer chocobo than I was really hoping for, but I appreciate what you did with the chocobo eater. So now now I can actually go and start gathering chocobos myself. Here is remind me, did I say that this was a +3 quest, or was it a +2?
I have no idea.
I think it was a +3 quest when I gave it to you. So I suppose for a day's work, here's your pay.
All right, I don't have the energy to haggle. Yeah, I'll just fucking take it.
What a rough day we've had.
Thank you.
Well,
my friend spawned armor and a lance out of nowhere. Is what is that?
Oh, he's just kicking up inside now.
Okay, is my friends that came back here, are they staying here or are they coming with me?
Well, Choco Bobby, he seems to have a knack for this sort of thing, so I thought he may stay on for the next season. I hope you don't mind. I mean, if you need him back, we can. I'm sure we can work out an agreement with him, right?
No. That's fine. I guess one of my tertiary goals is to find a place for all my Moogle buddies. So, all right.
Absolutely, I appreciate all the help, and I appreciate you're introducing some new ranch hands to our organization. Do you your Moog not gonna join you again, or is he just gonna hang out?
I'll if he wants to come with me, I'll take him. I have a question for you though.
Yeah. What do you need, sir?
So, you probably see a lot of travel, right? Like you see a lot of adventurers coming through, a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, it comes with the territory. We rent out chocobos to anyone.
I've been I've been thinking about starting my own little organization. Do you think that we could get a contract going, and maybe I could communicate with you through the Mognet?
Oh, well, that's really that's more of a Mog thing. I mean, Moogle thing. Like, you're not really set up for it, you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, but
I mean, you can always contract. I mean, we'll always take money for, like, in exchange for, like, we'll do the job if you need us, but what kind of organization are you talking about? Because, like, I'm not gonna give away trade secrets just because you're nice.
no, not about the Moogles. Just just helping me keep tabs on people who move through different areas, like other adventurers, other people of interest that you see.
Oh, you mean like spying?
Out of roleplay, I really love the way that you just said that. Oh, you mean like spying? Yes.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. Like, we're all ranchers here, like around here. I don't know any actual, like Moogle spies. If you know any, like, them espionage type spies, I mean, maybe they can help you out.
Well, just keep tabs on people who move through here, and I might talk to you later if that's okay.
Well, if you contact me through the Mognet, I'll be here. I'll try and help you out.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you have a good afternoon now. Remember, it's Bill.
Mugo Bill.
Right, Mugo Bill. Choco Bobby if you need him here.
I'm out. I'm
right,
gone.
You have a good afternoon. Bye, fella.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back to the fucking dump truck. The fucking cesspit of a town.
It's not that bad.
I'm gonna walk back to dump shit.
It'd be awful mean if somebody were to, like, change the town sign to that.
To dump shit. Is God trying to get me to roll crafting to fuck up, to vandalize a sign?
I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying that it'd only be like a 2.
Okay. Okay, sure. On my way into town.
Might be a fate point in it for you. Ooh.
Oh my god.
You messed it up. You messed it up.
What does it say now?
Dump trucks.
Okay. Sure, I'll go for it. I'm good.
Yeah, you just added an S. It doesn't even make any sense. There's not a single dump truck in the town.
Good. That's exactly what I wanted, sure. Alright. Well, I need to add that to my,
Oh yeah, the +3, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just for making a resource check if you gotta buy something.
Mugo bill payment. And that is a resource +3?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, I got it. And I guess I'm gonna go walk to the meetup point.
Okay. So yeah, they're you find them inside the Douglas nods at you when you come in the door, then goes back to his like, what do you call it, idle animation, and you find both of your friends. You are now clear of your what do you call it, your frostbite and any remaining wound on you. But
Yay.
yeah, so your conditions are gone now. But yeah, you find your two buddies like pretty well exhausted, and Selwyn is not making any room for you on her bench.
Alright, I'll scoot over.
I'm gonna try and order a juice from the counter real quick.
Okay. You walk up to the counter. Let's see. What do you have? Do you remember the juices, or do I need to remind you?
What? Just a juice. I don't know. Just whatever juice you have a lot of that you want to get rid of some.
Oh, Geisa juice. Yeah. No, sure thing. Will you be having any dinner with us?
Well, sure, I guess. What do you have that isn't the bread?
We got chili con carne, laden jambalaya. We got Dumptruck hot sandwich, and sizzling humongo steak.
I'll take the Dumptruck hot sandwich.
Absolutely. Go ahead and sit down, and we'll bring your order to you. Oh wait, actually, so that'll be, let's see, 150 plus 150. Yeah, make me a 2 resource check.
I did a resource check and I got a 4.
Oh, okay, absolutely.
But that was before I'd added on the sandwich.
That'd cover it.
Okay.
You're a good tipper, sir.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go sit down now.
Okay, now Nico can make room for him.
Hey guys.
So, Cornwallis, how was your day?
Kinda sucked. I don't really want to talk about it. How was your guys' day?
Kinda sucked, didn't want to talk about it.
I thought you said we were gonna act like we had it under control.
There's no point in having pride in a situation like this. He has obviously had a rough day too.
I guess you're right. Someone sits up, her everything like from the neck down is like caked in a half-inch of blood.
Holy shit. What the fuck happened to you guys?
I got my throat mauled by a dog.
Almost lost my summoning arm.
Well,
I need a shower. Is there anywhere to take a shower in this god-awful town?
Douglas speaks up, and it's you can rent the bathroom from the gas station next door. They got a full shower for you. You know.
is there not an inn or something we could go to?
This is like a truck stop. This is like a very small town.
Oh my gosh, why? I want to go home.
Yeah, like the only people who work here support the like truck stop nature of like this town.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious.
His sorry dictatorship can't be that bad.
Did Douglas come over and give Cornwallis his food yet? I want to order too. I need some comfort food.
No, he slides a. So he slides, you know, he sets down your juice. Well, it's all on a tray, right? So he sets on a tray. You got a nice big juice, and you have a surprisingly good-looking burger. Like a really good-looking burger. Like a very thick patty. And, you know, like nice, like cosmetic-looking friggin', you know, like lettuce on the thing.
What a weirdly aesthetic burger.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, this looks like a TV commercial burger. Not like your actual burgers. But
I'm just gonna start eating.
Before you leave, Douglas, how much will... I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna make a resource roll. I'm gonna go for a food and a drink, by the way.
Okay.
How much will this and this get me. As soon as it decides to load, that is. Because roll
Man.
20 hates.
Roll 20 is working against you here.
Roll 20 hates me tonight. It wasn't enough for the bad rolls. Now I can't even make rolls. Okay.
Someone's also gonna check her pockets to see what she's got to offer. She wants some food.
Okay, 1. Wait, okay, hold on. Did Nico?
Can
okay, so Nico did. Nico rolled a 1. Let's see. That would get you. Half of me wants to say I can get you, like. Well, that would have. Half of me wants to like say stale bread from this morning, but the chili con carne is the cheapest thing we got to sell right now. So
It's water free.
yeah, water with water. You can have water.
With the water, please.
Didn't he literally give us money?
We need to buy better weapons so we can eat better food.
What did Selwyn roll? Did Selwyn roll 0?
Zeros. Yeah, someone's looking at her pockets. All of her money is like covered in blood and dirt.
My chili.
So here's the thing. I will give you a. I'll give you a fate point to make that a -2, and I will tell you. Well, water is free, so I can give you a nice big glass of water. Is that acceptable, Selwyn?
Yeah.
Can we get a second spoon, please, sir?
You get the fame point from him like making fun of you and just being like, well, water's free for the jobless and the homeless.
So yeah, he'll bring you back your soup in a little bit.
I'm gonna go outside. Someone's gonna drink some of this water and then use some dunk some cloth into it and
God.
use the rest of it to take a spot bath.
I still have my baguette. You can have half of the baguette as you head out. I'll break some off and hand it to her.
It hurts going down.
So as you exit, a pair of guys drive up in a pretty good, pretty nice looking car. In fact, very very stately, official, governmenty looking car. And they get out, and you immediately, by the way, Corvallis, take a fate point because these guys are Turks.
You're rolling good. You'll be fine.
Selwyn. Yes,
what are the Turks?
You remember the Turks? They work with Rec.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think.
So, Selwyn, you recognize the Turks as you exit and they go in.
We're still in Ishtari guard uniforms, right?
Yeah, yours is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yours is pretty messed up. The Turks are going to say, soldier, and they're just going to walk past you.
Shit. She's gonna walk back inside and give a wave down her buddies.
So yeah, that's the thing. Corvallis, you're taking a fate point because I'm manifesting Turks.
Okay.
And so as the Turks come in, they make their way straight to the bar. Nobody, actually one of them is going to say, I'm going to grab a piss. And he's going to head into the bathroom. And one of the Turks is going to head straight to the bar. And that's when you see Selwyn, jump back in and start waving at you guys. And, how is it you're going to, you're going to communicate that these are Turks? What kind of hand motions are you going to, do to get their attention?
She's going to make a hand turkey.
A hand turkey. God, okay. Roll your rapport, both of you, to figure out if you... well, no, you guys see this. It doesn't matter. This isn't going to be... So, no. One of the Turks says, I'm going to grab a piss. He's going to the to the bathroom. The other guy's gonna go up to Douglas, and the other Turk is, like the Turk staying around is gonna ask, "Hey, I need to know if you've seen this woman hanging around here." And he pulls out a picture and he shows it to the bar, to Douglas, and Doug says, yeah, she came through here like 2-3 days ago. Said she had some business in Bumesia." And it's like, "Bumesia, huh? Do you know, did she have a car? Did she have anyone with her?" And he's like, "I had 2 angry fellows with him, and she was carrying around a bassinet, like, got a baby with her." And by the way, Nico, I'm triggering your Mage Save the Queen.
Okay. What's up? Do I get a fate point?
Yeah, you get a fate point. At least, do you realize what's happening?
That the queen is being trucked by the Turks, yes.
Yeah, okay, good. So, this is directly pertinent to you.
Okay, yes, I got you. All right,
Yeah.
just let the scene play out.
Yeah, so he's going to ask, did you see, did they have any vehicles, any armed, anything that they went with you? I was like, no, they arrived on foot. They made their way out to Choco. No, was it Choco?
Mugo Bill.
Mugo Bill, right? They made their way out to Mugo Bill. That's last I saw her. And the Turk's gonna say, "Okay, that's good. You keep quiet about this." And Doug's like, Douglas is gonna ask, is there anything I get for staying quiet? I mean, like, I see you talk to lots of people.
I'm gonna kind of like lean over to Nico, and I'm gonna say, "I want their car."
I look at Corvallis, and I just start smiling. It's like it starts at a slow smile, and like reaches all the way up to my eyes. And I just nod. Do we see someone outside?
Yeah, Selwyn was waving to you to get your attention in the first place. So she's at the door.
Okay.
Here,
Gotcha.
do I have to like, I'm gonna move you over here, and I'm gonna draw a quick kind of diagram of the bar. So the bar is gonna be, if I can get my thing to work. So here's, oh wait, no. Oh my god, I can't get this thing to work. So here's the door Selwyn came in. This is the diner. These are each of the tables that you guys are sitting in. Right? Bathroom's right here. And then the bar runs the length of the thing. Hold on. Wait. And then there's like a little ATM right here in this wall, right there. Do you follow what I diagrammed on that whole thing?
Yeah. So the door is on the bottom left, correct?
Yeah. Doors on the top. No, doors on the top. That's where Selwyn
Okay.
is.
That's where someone's at. Okay.
Yeah, that's the bathroom. Oh, good. I'm glad everyone's labeling. Bar's the long thing. There's an ATM down here, and then each one of these is a booth.
Now, how many Turks are there?
One Turk is in the bathroom, and the other Turk. Hold on. I'm gonna drag the Turks over here. So, Turk is right. Wait, did I not get that guy? Is he not showing up? Why is he not showing up? Oh, because I don't have my pointer. Oh? What the heck is going on? If I can't do it that way, I'm going to do it this way. So, that's one Turk. The other Turk is in the bathroom. And then someone's at the door, and do I have anything to represent I don't have anything to represent Douglas. Here, I'll use a goblin to represent Douglas.
Okay.
What table are we at?
Well, it looks like you're at that table.
Okay, I'll drag myself to that table too. Alright.
Uh. Hey, little buddy, I think I need to take a piss.
Okay.
Good
I'm
God,
gonna.
why can I not move any of these things? My map is
Okay, I'm
glitching
gonna
out on
go
me.
ahead and hang outside. I say that, but I'm like following right behind you.
So these guys are going to continue to talk about theoretically a princess.
Yeah, so I
Alright.
like kind of grab Corvallis a little bit, like, hey, I don't think that we should take this outside. We don't have enough money to play if we mess up this place. So how do you want to handle this? Do we like lead them out? Do you get into a fight, lead them outside, and then we kick their butts? How do you think we should do this?
I think you and Selwyn should hide outside and see where this other guy goes. And I'm gonna go knock out this poser in the bathroom.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna head out to Selwyn.
What's the matter? We're getting out
We
of here,
need-
right?
We are getting out of here, and we're going to make the Turks pay for it.
What does that mean?
So just follow me outside. We're gonna go
Follow him
find a nice
outside.
little spot to hide for the time being.
Okay, so did we want to resolve the bathroom scene, or I feel like we should probably resolve the bathroom scene first.
Definitely bathroom scene.
Yeah. Okay. So you go into the bathroom. He's standing in front of a urinal. He's relieving himself. He's just about done. You hear the last like squirt of water before he's like gonna flush. What do you do when you enter the bathroom?
How far do I want to take this? Let me think. I'm going to try and just smash his head on the metal part of the urinal.
Okay. Go for it. Hold on. He's gonna have to. I think he's gonna try and resist with athletics because he's gonna try and like resist being overpowered.
And what kind of roll is that?
Let's see. I'm doing the. That's not fight. Could be fight, but I think that's gonna be. Ugh, God, his athletics is terrible. And what's his physique? His physique is also terrible. So he rolled a 2 on his athletics, so you gotta beat a 2.
And but what kind of roll do I need to do?
You're either. I think you're either doing athletics or fight.
Then I shall do athletics.
Okay. And that's fair. You only do 1 stress damage to him, but you come up behind him, and he's like, buddy, use one of the other urinals. And that's when you grab him and, like, you slam his head into the metal piping going into the urinal. And there is a solid thunk, but he's not down. And I think he's going to turn around and he's going to throw an elbow into your gut.
Okay. And is that a physique?
That would be a physique, or if you want to fight, then you could fight. But yeah.
I'm gonna physique it.
Okay. So he does 1 HP to you.
All right.
So he does 1 stress damage to you. What's your response to like the elbow into the gut?
I'm going to take out my scrap blaster and point it at his head and say, "This doesn't need to get any more rough."
Oh, you're trying to intimidate him. Let's see. I guess that would be rolling a provoke. Let's see. And I think that he's got something, hostile negotiation. He uses provoke to actually resist. So he does technically beat you there. Well, no, wait. It's now his turn.
Oh.
So he's gonna agree with you. You're right, and he's gonna try. He's just gonna like throw. Oh God, he did terrible. He's just gonna like try and punch you in the face. He agrees with you. It doesn't have to end that way, and he's just gonna like try and haymaker you.
All right. As it's like kind of what I'm built for. I'm gonna just
Okay.
tank it.
Okay. He lands a hit on you, and it's like your head doesn't move. So what is it? What's your response to that?
I'm going to so as a purveyor of the junk, right?
Yes.
And the scrap. He's still kind of standing in like this little urinal like little area, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's right in front of the urinal because he turned around. He didn't first. He threw an elbow back into your gut after you attacked him, and he spun around, and yeah, you're just fighting in front of the urinal. There's a stall. There's a stall next to the urinal, and there's a guy who's sitting on the toilet, and his pants are around his shoes, and this is the moment you notice that like his legs draw back up so that he's like trying to pretend no one's in there. So there's another scared man like like hearing this happen. But what is it you're gonna do?
I want to try and build a scrap wall.
Oh,
in order to just lock him in, yeah.
Okay. Where are you gonna put the scrap wall? In like, are you gonna try and like trap in all the urinals, or are you gonna try and like seal off the bathroom from the outside?
I'm gonna try and trap him with his urinal.
Okay. Well, I can't really resist that. Well, no, I guess you could try and make an athletics check to like escape. So, you've got to beat a 4, and you do tie and beat a 4. So like, you start building the wall, and he tries to scrabble over it, but you have sealed him. You sealed him from like the friggin' like the stall, the bathroom stall beside the thing, all the way down to the sink. So it's like he's stuck in there with a row of urinals, but he will be able to like crawl out in a couple of turns and get through the bathroom stall and exit that way.
This is a really stupid image that I have in my mind of just Corvallis immediately just like getting this like just like really fucking intense look in his eyes, and then he just goes down to the ground and just as fast as he can just starts building a wall of just junk. Meanwhile, this man is like, oh fuck no.
He's in piss jail.
and then I'm gonna leave the restroom.
Okay. He's gonna start like trying to go like in under the stall to get to the other guy, and he's like, and the guy in the stall who's like on the toilet's like, no, and that's the last thing that you hear before you exit the bathroom.
What was the point of this? You didn't even take his keys.
I'm hoping the other guy has the keys.
Worst case scenario, we can always come back and just knock him out.
Robbed this guy up and then
Are
left.
there any Turks outside?
No, not yet. He's still at the counter, but I think that he's going to start heading this way because he's hurt. Like the punching fest was quiet enough that maybe it went unnoticed. But then the building of the wall.
Okay. Okay, so this is where we come in. Selwyn, can I get a haste, please?
Coming right up.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna poke my head back in there, right? See that, the
Yeah,
Turk's making his way there.
Yeah, he's
I'm
he's coming around here.
You don't get any haste. Can I try and cast it again since we're not in a turn order?
No, we are in a turn order now.
Okay.
Yeah. So that time you did not white magic him, so I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Who goes after Selwyn? Selwyn, what are you doing now? Or who goes-
Passing it to Nico. Shit, sorry.
That's all good. I'm about to hit him with the gravity magic.
Okay. You mean you're gonna summon Diablos in the middle of the thing?
I mean, I'm like, is this kind of elevated?
No, I mean, like, there's like 2 or 3 steps up from the pavement outside. It's like it's not that it's not like high in the air. It's not like a big old stoop. It's just like, you know, like maybe a curb step up. But yeah.
Don't destroy the restaurant. Just stop.
Are there like bushes or something?
Bushes. Yeah, we can like if you spend a fate point, you can declare that yes, there's shrubbery outside.
Okay, so we're trying to not to destroy the restaurant.
Okay.
Just destroy
I
the
can-
entire goddamn town of Dumptruck.
I can hit him. I'm gonna hit him with a stop, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with stop. I'm hitting him with stop.
Okay.
That's officially plural, by the way. It's now dump trucks.
Yes. Yeah, and it looks official. It's like he did a bad job on trying to deface the sign, but it looks perfect. It looks like it's part of the sign, like it was always there.
You're gonna Mandela affect these poor people.
We are the worst thing to happen to this town since its founding.
Okay, so you're gonna hit him with the stop. Hold on, I'll roll his will. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Okay, willpower. Go. Oh shit, I forgot these guys are also bad will. They're bad defense. They hit like trucks, but they're bad defense. So you gotta beat a 1.
I
Or did
beat
you
a
already
1.
do that? Okay, you already did.
Yeah, you were laughing too much, so I
Wait,
decided to go.
He stopped for 2 turns. I'm sorry.
Alright, it's all good.
Yeah. So right when you like drop that, I'm guessing Corvallis comes out of the bathroom. And so the last thing that he does before he gets stopped in place is you, and then he's stopped.
Kind of like wave from the window.
I'm going to throw a thumbs up, and then I'm gonna try and nick this dude's keys. And on their picture, they have like a gun or something. Do they have guns?
Yeah, they probably have a pistol.
Okay, I want to nick the keys to the car and the pistol.
Okay, try doing do the friggin' so he rolled a -1, so you're probably gonna get the keys. But
Okay.
roll to see. Like just do a flat roll. I guess burglary would be a good proxy for this.
Burglary.
1. Okay. You do have the keys to his car.
Do I need to do
They're
another
in his
roll for
front white
the
car.
pistol?
Yeah, no, I don't think you need to do it. Well, yeah, go ahead and do it. See if, like, because I don't know whether he's got a, like, chest holster, a waist holster, a hip holster. Yeah, you got it.
And
You actually, so you beat that one with a raise. So what happened was you found it in the small of his back, and you noticed that, like, hey, his leg is printing kind of, you know, like there's a gun in his boot. So you, like, reach down and you pull out his foot holster too. So you got like a 9mm, like a pistol, and then like he's got a small revolver in his leg holster.
ooh, okay, hold up. Let me let me add those. So 9mm and what was the other one?
Revolver.
Is it like a snub nose or anything?
Yeah, snub nose. It's a teeny tiny thing.
Let's see, snub nose, revolver, and I'm gonna take this as far as I can. Can I try and take his clothes?
His clothes off. Hold on, he's only.
You're undressing this poor man who could do nothing to stop you.
I mean, he's got 2 turns to do what he needs to do, you
Yeah.
know? I mean, he's gonna have to pass it back to me eventually, and I can always just stop him.
Yeah, you can start undressing him, but you're gonna have to pass it to somebody.
Oh,
and-
okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we were still in combat.
Yeah, because this guy is gonna come out of the bathroom like as soon as he gets a chance to go.
Okay,
'Cause
I'm
he's-
sorry.
yeah.
So
Who do you pass it to?
who can I pass it to?
So you can pass it to the guy that's frozen or the guy coming out of the bathroom in just a second.
Okay, I'll pass it to the guy who's frozen.
Okay, the guy who's frozen can't do anything, and he's just like his eyes are moving as you were undressing him. And the guy from the guy who like who was taking a piss, he comes out of the bathroom, and does he want to draw and shoot? No, I think that he's gonna like run and he's gonna try and like punch the shit out of you again.
Okay.
So he's gonna burst out of the bathroom and he's gonna see you there, seducing his buddy or whatnot.
You tried to assault him in the bathroom, and now you're like stripping down his buddy.
The Turks are gonna have a blood vendetta against you. These are like, what is this guy?
Well, they work for Rick. They already hate him. So like, he runs up to you and he throws he throws a punch into your like side, your kidney. He tries for a kidney shot, but he hits your hip or something because like you beat him with a raise. So it's like he's got a busted up knuckle now. So who's he gonna pass to?
I just look like a fucking pervert right now, don't I?
You know what? I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna pass it back to himself because he's back at the top of initiative. He's gonna try and do this one more time. He's gonna try and like knock the shit out of you one more time. He is going to take a fate point because he is activating your what was your hold on, let me see which thing it is. So
Blacklisted from Rack?
Blacklisted by Rack, yeah. So he's take a fate point because he's gonna like fucking touch that. And then take another because he's going to like use his wet work. So he's gonna like throw in the fight, and he's got a +4 with this. Hopefully he finally does some damage to you. Okay. So there you go.
Okay. I don't know that there's anything I can really like tap, so I'm just gonna physique it.
Okay.
Well, no. Okay, so I'm just gonna physique it.
Okay, finally, you take 3 damage. Finally, you take 3 stress.
Okay.
So after all this, like a Turk finally lands a solid hit against you. I'm gonna have to have these guys go to the gym. I'm gonna have to level them up because they can't get past you. You're the guy that they hate, and they can't do anything about it.
Oh my gosh.
So he's gonna pass it back to his friend who can't do anything, and his friend is gonna pass it. I'm gonna say to Selwyn because the Turks like Selwyn. So Selwyn, what do you do?
They might not like Selwyn for very long. Selwyn watches this guy just to come out of the bathroom, start punching Corvallis. She has no idea what's going on. Nobody told her that they were going to steal the car, so Corvallis is just stripping down this person while while this other dude just comes out of the bathroom absolutely beraggled and starts just wailing on him with a vengeance.
Okay.
She's gonna take out her gun and she's gonna shoot at him.
Okay. I'm gonna give this guy a +2. He's gonna use you as cover.
Oh my god.
So he's gonna hide behind you. So make certain you hit him because I'm sorry, I should say give a plus. So he's adding a +2 to your difficulty, Selwyn, right?
Okay, yeah.
Or giving himself a +2 to his cover.
Okay,
And,
well I got a 2.
If you miss, Corvallis takes this. Like, Corvallis actually has to, like, soak the damage because he's hiding behind Corvallis.
Yeah, she watches him pull Corvallis in front of himself like, you coward!
Athletics, physique. Okay, and this is a +2, so...
Oh, God. Ah,
Okay.
sorry!
So, Corvallis, I think you take 2 damage.
Ow!
Can he soak it?
Oh, you don't
Yeah.
take
Can I
damage,
soak it?
right? No, you soak it. Yeah, you don't.
Okay. Oh fuck,
But
dude.
so Selwyn, where do you want to pass it?
I'm gonna pass it to Nico.
Just like watching from the outside. It's like, oh, I didn't expect that to happen. Alright, so I'm gonna look at the other guy, who's like holding Corvallis, and I'm just gonna stop him.
Okay, he's stuck now. Not Corvallis, but the other guy. Well, no,
That
no,
was
hold on.
the guy holding Corvallis.
Yeah, not Corvallis. Hold on. I'm gonna roll his will and see if he can like get out of this. 0. Okay, so he's very stopped.
I like poke my head in, like, did you get the car keys?
Does that mean you're passing it to me?
What car keys?
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of like drop the keys, kick it over in Nico's direction, and I'm still gonna try and steal this guy's clothes.
You're still just stealing.
All right, I'll go start the car. I suppose.
Wallace, what are you doing to that poor man?
I was bored today, and I need clean clothes.
What the fuck is a four, Corvallis?
I'm gonna roll burglary to try and take this guy's clothes.
Okay.
Dear
Well, that's
God.
4. So you're struggling with his pants. You've got his coat off, but it's like you don't have. You're not in his pants. Your pants is like, I don't know. He's got lots of buttons in his fly instead of like a zipper. Like, what is going on with this
Poor
man?
Corvallis looks like he's never taken off anybody's clothing before.
Like, he's got a stylish Japanese belt on. It's got like 5 buckles, and it's like, who needs this many buckles?
Well,
Damn you, Tetsuo Nomura!
It would explain why Corvallis' clothes never look like they're washed.
So yeah, no. You did bad on that one. You've got his coat. You've got his like dress shirt off.
Fuck it. I'm just going now. I'm just gonna go with my friends. Whatever. Fuck.
You just saw it. I can't spend all 5 of the turns. These guys are like stopped doing this.
You just want to knock. You just want to pistol whip them because they're stunned for a while.
Are
They
they
just wanna
both?
leave.
Are they both stunned for 5 turns?
No. This
The
guy.
guy-
This guy. As soon as like we get through this initiative, this guy's gonna be up and moving again.
Yeah, but I'm pretty
Oh.
sure if you guys like wanted to gang up on him and just kick his butt, you could. But we could also just take the car. But I feel like it'd be better to knock them out so we at least get a head start.
Yeah, do we want to leave any witnesses, though?
Other than the people in the bar, yes. Only the people in the bar, not the clerks, though.
Like, you say that, and Doug's like, I didn't see anything. I don't know what's going on.
Good
You
man.
Sure? You sure you didn't see anything?
She's like waving at the gun at it.
Man, yeah, I don't want anything to do with any of this. I'm just gonna. He goes back to his idle animation.
Holy shit!
Alright, so I guess that's confirmation, knock the other guy out.
All right, I'm gonna try knocking this guy out. I guess. Can
Which
I?
dude? The one on the short stun.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Are
no,
we,
you can't
are
because
we
you-
killing them, or are we
Oh,
just
right.
knocking them?
We're only knocking them out. We're not murderers yet. We don't have to kill anybody yet.
you already
Yeah, I
used yours
can't.
to burglar.
Yeah,
so
I
you'd
tried
have
to burgle.
You'd have to pass it to like Selwyn or something, or like has Selwyn already gone this turn? Yeah, no, she went. You went. So and then Nico went, and then I guess you went again, right? Because it'd be like, no, this is the first time your turn. So you're
Yeah.
at the end of the turn. So you'd be at the beginning of the initiative. So you get to decide who goes next, which could be you.
I'll pass it to Selwyn, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try knocking them out. Selwyn killed that. She killed that one guy when they were escaping, and at the time she was pretty pretty shaken up about it. But she like got out of the situation and calmed down. She was like, actually, I didn't feel too bad about that. But we're
You've
just
had a
not-
rough day. You need a little murder to make you feel better.
What are we rolling to just knock him out? Just hit him with the shotgun.
Yeah, you could do just a physique attack against him. If you just want
Like,
go off and hit him with the butt of the shotgun.
Can I use a holy to knock him out? It just lets me attack with white magic.
You can use holy. It'll do lethal damage. It's not gonna do non-lethal, but yeah, go for it.
Oh, then no, we're not
No.
gonna.
Don't worry. I will. Yeah, he will spend a fate point. He will live.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll his will. Watch this. This is going to be the first time that the Turks roll will very well.
Oof.
Okay, catastrophic.
So about that.
So you know how I said that he was probably going to live this?
Turns out
he
the
does-
Holy is a high-level white mage spell, and you just dropped the fucking sun on him.
Yeah.
Hey, Sully, we wanted to score a car and that killed the feds. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Okay. He is down for the count. That is accurate. He's down.
Yikes. Oh my god. This game is from bad to worse.
That was the worst. That's like almost the worst that he could have. No, it was the worst he could have rolled because he has a +1 in will, and he rolled 4 negatives.
Goodness, Miss Selwyn, could you not have held back a little bit?
I was holding back, and look, this spell's called Holy. I thought it was like, you know, just some soft priestly magic.
My
So it's
goodness.
like, holy crap, you killed him.
So is he just like dropped dead like on the ground?
He's
Or is
on
he
the
like
ground. He's on the ground. There is a pool of blood like spreading out from. So those pants, you don't even want those pants anymore.
yikes? Oh gosh. Okay. Let's knock out the other guy.
Time to take the clothes off the other guy, I guess.
By the way, the other guy is still stopped for like 4 turns. So.
The other guy watches his friend get eviscerated and is now being stripped down.
So, Selwyn, who do you pass it to?
Nico.
Okay, so that we can do this in a well, somebody's already dead. I might as well summon Diablo so I can half health this guy, and then Corvallis can just knock him out. So we can non-lethally take this guy down. Alright, Diablos, do your thing on that one guy. Are you far? Yeah, you're far away enough from him.
So he rolled terribly. You got a raise. So that's his health is now officially half.
Okay, Corvallis, just pistol whip him or something so we can be on our way.
Well, while he's still awake, I'm just gonna, just lean in and this will go a lot easier for you if you just loosen up and let it happen. I'm gonna try and take off his clothes.
Oh my gosh.
You're not even punching him out. You see, no, that would have been perfect because, like, if you were punching him out, that's exactly what you said earlier. But no.
I'm gonna go start the car. I'll be in the car.
I'm gonna fumble this dude's fucking Gucci designer fucking belt for the next 3 turns, and just go start the fucking car.
Yeah. So yeah, you're doing a really bad job removing his clothes. Here's what you did. You dropped his gun out of the holster. You didn't steal. You didn't take it away. You dropped it.
Can I help Corvallis take this guy's clothes off?
Do you want to help Corvallis take this guy's clothes off?
Are we the
He's fumbled
baddies?
2 belts.
We're not. We're just incompetent right now.
He's fumbled it twice at this point.
I'm passing it off to Selwyn.
Okay. Yeah. Here's the car.
Give it a try.
It's a really long car, really nice car. So just to be clear, you were also helping to remove this man's clothes.
Okay. So do I get a +1?
I just wanted to make certain that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you take his jacket off. You're just, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. But you're still taking his clothes off.
You don't even know why you're doing this.
It's really weird.
He looks a little shell-shocked. He's like, oh god, I didn't mean to kill that guy. Oh god.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna fucking pistol whip this guy with my blaster, and I'm gonna fucking, and then I'm gonna take the clothes off his hopefully knocked out body. I just wanted to get out of the fucking out of the close enough servant's clothing from the fucking castle, because I'm still in those clothes, and I got vored earlier today. I just want relatively nice look like.
Well, your Moogle coat did look nice before you got eaten, so yeah.
Fuck it. No. Fuck it.
Did you try and scrap blast him? Is that what you were trying to do?
I wanted to pistol whip him with the fucking scrap blaster.
I think that a pistol whip would still be in a physical attack. It wouldn't be like scrap blasting. Your scrap blasting it's a scrap blaster.
What would the attack be then?
That'd be fight.
Okay.
Oh, that was even worse.
Fucking hell, dude.
You throw hands, but they're like kitten hands.
Someone help me knock this guy out, please.
You caress his cheek while she continues to struggle with his shirt, and it's like his eyes are getting wider. Today's gotten worse and worse for him.
Please, dude. I'm not. I swear, I'm not trying to sexually harass the NPCs.
You guys got 3 turns left to beat this guy up. I hope you use them wisely.
I swear.
By the way, you can be in the car. You're like, you've got the keys. You literally, like, you can be in the car. You can be honking the horn, whatever you want to do.
Can I like search the car a little bit and then honk the horn, like telling them to hurry up?
Oh, sure. Roll your burglary. Let's see what's hidden in the car.
Alrighty, we'll roll a little bit. Let's see who we got. Alright. I might also try to upgrade my black magic after this session.
Okay, just swap it around to see what you want. 0. This is a rental car. It's got rental stuff in it. There is nothing important in this car.
Well, alright then. Well, I guess we're stealing a rental car then.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like weird. It's a government car. They don't have any like top secret documents in it. So it's not a rental car. So it's a government car. But it's like these guys literally took it out of the garage and apparently have kept it completely clean. There isn't even like a French fry, like between the seat and the center console. It's like the car is just empty of anything important. Like it's got a spare tire in the back, as expected.
Mm-hmm. I honk the horn again.
So inside, as you guys are like definitely sexually harassing this man, you hear Nico honk the horn.
Who did he pass it off to?
I'll pass it off to Corvallis, hoping that you'll knock him out this turn.
Okay, Selwyn, we have to knock him out in order to figure out his fucking Gucci clothes, okay? His Armani suit. I really want this, but if we don't get this done in the next 6 seconds or so, we're just gonna call it quits and fuck off, okay?
You see, when you hear, so we can get this guy's Gucci clothes, you hear him, you like see his eyes, like he can't nod his head because he stopped, but you can see his eyes are kind of going back and forth, like he's just please understand that he's shaking his head no.
As in he doesn't want me to take the clothes, or they're...
he just does not want to be, just please let him go, don't do this.
I'm gonna try one more time. We're gonna try and knock him out.
Okay, hold on, I gotta redo this because, okay, let's see. Turk. Roll his physique. Submit. So I got a 0, you got a 1. So you did do one more stress to him. So that does drop him to the floor.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm fucking taking this dude's pants and his shirt.
Wait, so you knocked him out, but you're just like, but you're still trying to take his shirt. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna knock him out so that it was easier to take his clothes.
Okay.
Did we knock him out?
You
He was
knocked him
officially
out.
knocked out.
Yes.
But, you know, Selwyn, I mean, if you're still interested in helping me, you can totally, like, take his shoes.
Oh, why are we doing this?
Because I don't want to wear my filthy fucking servant clothing anymore. Because
Why are your clothes dirty?
we've been over this. I was
I
vored
don't know
by a
what
monster.
A is, Corvallis.
I was swallowed by a monster. I had
Oh.
to cut my way out.
Oh.
I'm covered in viscera. It's dried.
I
I'm
leave-
so filthy.
I'm walking back to the
Dry
restaurant now.
viscera.
I'm walking back to the restaurant.
You're not the only person who's. What? You don't see me assaulting guards.
Well, if you want clothes, we can try taking clothes off the other guy. Is the other guy still? Is he vaporized or are the
No,
clothes
he's not
intact?
vaporized. He's just, there's a pool of blood forming.
Oh, great! So I can trade the clothes covered in my blood for the clothes covered in his.
Yes.
What is
I
that?
can wear the reminder of my mortal sin.
Here's the thing, though, Nico. When you come in, you see Corvallis. He's got the man's pants down around his feet, but he's forgotten to remove his shoes, so he's trying to pull his pants off over his shoes.
Oh, just pull them up, pull them up, pull them up. I'll get the shoes off.
Just like staring at them both agape. He's just like, what is going on?
We're going clothes
What is
shopping.
the point of? He's just gonna be alive to tell everybody that we murdered this poor guy.
Do you want to murder him too? We can do that. I'm fine with that. Fuck these rack assholes, dude.
I mean, I don't hate them, and it's not good to kill people, but
Nico looks to Doug and says, I can clean this up, but I'm not touching the body.
You guys just please go. Just go. I'll take care of it. Just go.
Can I have a
Okay, cool.
sandwich?
Nico heads back to the car. He just like throws his hands up like, oh, my hands are clean in this situation.
Yeah, Doug just like he goes back to the grill, he slaps something together, and he puts it in a little paper bag, and he slides it down the bar to right here, and he just, please go, just go, please.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, we have some food to go, please. Like a couple, just like something, like a couple of things. Please.
Someone's gonna finish getting these shoes off and run over to the sandwich.
Hey, let's take a couple of sandwiches on the one.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Someone's gonna eat her food, hands covered in blood.
Holy shit. This is
I
awful.
prefer to ask, like, can we have a couple of sandwiches for the road, please?
Yeah, fine, whatever. Here, take. You know, like the Five Guys where they fill the bag with fries. He like dumps a whole thing of fries into like the bag. He's like tosses two sandwiches, like two more sandwiches in there. He's like, here, go, take it, leave. Like,
she mostly goes outside. Like, thank you very much.
Oh, no. Wallace, he's looking at you. Please, just go.
I'm sorry. I'm not a predator, I swear. And then I'm gonna just run
Yeah,
out.
if you're a monster, I don't care. Just please go.
I'm gonna run to the car.
Do any of us have a decent drive?
I've got a wanted drive. We should be fine.
I've got a one in drive too.
We crash instantly.
That's about our luck.
No, I only do driving. Well, maybe you should make a drive check. Let's do versus a 2 because like you are gonna be peeling out of town. Are you guys are all getting in the car. You're all peeling out.
Yeah, we'll make
Okay.
it the car.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, so we got to beat a 2. You said.
Yes, you gotta beat a 2. Okay, you lose a hubcap.
Okay, thank goodness. We haven't hit a cap.
Yeah. No, you hit a curb, a hubcap comes off, and you know that you need to work on your driving.
What
So
a
chokes on her sandwich as the car jerks.
what a long day we have had.
You started at camping, and you're winding up camping again.
At least we could camp out in the car.
Yeah, you
We
can.
sleep in the car.
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh.
I think that man, combat. Sometimes combat is by the numbers. Sometimes combat is 6 turns of trying to strip a man. But I think that's it for the adventure. I will ask before you go. Are you still planning on going south, or are you planning on going west to Bumicia?
That's where we had a lead on the queen, right?
Yeah, that's where they think that she's gone.
Okay.
So, which one do you want to go to?
I mean,
So
I guess
when
we'll.
I'm not going to Cornelia.
She's fine not going there.
Yeah, she's okay with it. The other one to go to Cornelia's because it's like, yeah, it's the safe bet. But
Well, and there is a temple down there, but like
I feel I feel like we're all like dejected and tired. Like Nico's like kind of like hunched over the wheel while he's driving, and Corvallis is like taking a whole back seat. It's like,
Yeah.
hey buddy, you feel like going to Benicia?
I don't care anymore.
All right.
you just want pants.
Do you know how to get there?
I have a map. Yes.
Okay. Someone's just gonna go to sleep.
I'm just gonna fucking Corvallis just has his head in his hands and he's just quietly whispering like, I'm not a bad person.
So Selwyn like reaches down, pulls back the seat recline, and reclines back a little bit, so like you can sleep. But yeah,
We'll switch off every 4 hours. Get your rest, guys.
and you drive triumphantly into the sunset.
Triumphantly, very quoted, very quoted.
I don't think Triumph describes anything that's happened.
Hey, it was super cool. You were gonna like go into the bathroom, knock that Turk out, and like this was gonna be like the Henry Cavill fight in like friggin' Mission Impossible, except that you don't have good melee.
Oh yeah. I'm literally just a tank.
It would be. Here's the thing. Or even if you used your scrap blaster to like destroy this man in the bathroom, like it was The Godfather, right? So it's like guy turns around, you blast him, and he winds up dead inside the thing. But no, you decide to punch him in the face.
Well, I at first I didn't want to kill them because I didn't want to lower my reputation anymore. I just wanted to like knock him out, but then we dropped the sun on one of them, so it kind of.
he said he was gonna live. He said he was gonna spend it.
Someone's like talking to her imaginary friend in her sleep. She's being tormented. You said he was gonna live.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my goodness.
We're not bad people. We swear we're not bad people. We're good.
No,
we're good.
we're the good guys. Even.
We're the good guys.
We're the
Swear
good guys in this story. Holy shit.
We're only in comparison because the Ishtar is just arguably worse.
Are they? I mean, they fucked up the castle, but like.
Oh no, they dropped the equivalent, and it's not a nuclear warhead because it didn't blow up the entire city. But they dropped the biggest bomb they could on a residential area because the Black Knights were unstoppable.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. But remember,
Until we start committing genocide, we're good.
yeah. Or nuclear explosions.
Yes.
Man, I gotta get you into Arcadia. There's lots of high-tech shit that could cause a nuclear explosion in Arcadia.
We will accidentally blow up Arcadia once we're like, well, so one of us will kick a pebble and it'll go to the nuclear weapons factory and blow everything up.
It'll be like, have you ever seen that guy, the, what do you call it? He does a bunch of like, Flash videos. It's like, this is basically Metroid. This is basically Kirby Superstar. This is basically, he's got a
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, terminal montage.
yeah, where he's like, you do it like, and then on the map, there's a,
Yeah.
so that's what the map will look like. I have to make a better map than this, but this is a general area idea.
Okay. As we're just driving down the road.
Okay. Yeah, so how did you guys like it? Was it fun?
That was
It was
awesome.
fun.
Okay.
I'm questioning why I apparently had infinitely more difficulty dealing with a human-sized opponent than I did the fucking chocobo inhaling demon. Like, I feel like I was much more well equipped to handle getting eaten than I was stripping another man.
What does that say about your character?
You know what? I'm actually pretty happy because it says that my character doesn't have sexual assault on the mind, and so he's not good at it. And I like that about my character.
I like the fact that I did not accidentally make a sexual predator, no matter how hard I tried.
I didn't want one, and I feel like a hypocrite because I generally try to treat the NPCs with some kind of respect, but it's like
you're gonna
This is so much. This is so much worse for our reputation than just killing both of them.
Like, yeah, they killed my buddy and then they just started molesting me.
no. First, I came out of the bathroom and he was molesting my buddy. Then they killed him and they started
I
molesting
went
me.
into the bathroom and he tried to assault me.
Oh gosh, we're gonna look like monsters. Oh my.
It looks like the objective worst possible way, you know? Like there's no good way to spin that story.
Douglas is gonna talk to the reporters, and it's like, well, yeah, first they were assaulting the one guy, and then she just killed him, and then they started on the other guy.
It'll be like a South Park skit. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So, we were on the border of Cornelia. I'll just have to figure out. We'll have to come back through Cornelia again. I'll get that someone another time.
Yeah, no, you can make a big circuit.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess the only thing that's left to do is I want to level up Black Magic. Do I have enough in other stuff to do that?
You aren't leveling it up. So what you do at the end of each session, you can rearrange things. So you can just swap it with something else. We'll do a level up next time something big happens. So maybe next week or the week after. But yeah, we'll do a level up then, and you'll But right now, if you wanted to adjust your Black Magic, what you can do is you could swap Black Magic with something else. So let's see, you've got a 2, so you could literally swap it with lore and get it up to like a 3 if you wanted to do that.
I just noticed something.
What's that now?
Didn't I do something very similar with what was the name
With
of
the
that character?
guards
With
Wait. In
like
a different campaign?
in the Mass Effect game, yeah. I kind of did this there too, where I would like beat people up, and then I would take their clothes.
Why did you do that in Mass Effect?
I don't remember.
I know. No, I know it was early in the campaign, and like you did that on what was it, on that Asari planet? Yeah.
Yeah, I did it to a Batarian.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, to be fair, Batarians and humans and Drell and Asari are the only people that have 5 fingers. So it kind of makes sense in that regard.
why do I have this weird fascination with stealing clothes?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Turns out you always wanted to cosplay. And it's coming out. This is your psychological thing.
This is my subconscious saying, like, I just want to try out new clothes.
You know, maybe that's the same reason I like making all my characters so like a little bit whiny.
You just don't whine enough in real life.
I don't whine enough in real life, so I got to do it somewhere. It's got to come out somewhere.
You're like in real life. You're like, man, I could whine about this, but I don't want to look like an ass.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'd better just deal with it like a mature adult.
Yep.
But yeah, if you want to like move, if you want to move black magic up, you would swap with lore or swap it with summoning. I don't think you want to swap it with summoning,
Definitely not.
but you would swap with lore, and that's how you would actually handle that.
Yeah, I think I might swap it with lore for now because
So just
Doing too
go
long.
in, edit your skills, put the punch down lore and punch up black magic, and then there you go. Does anyone else want to swap any skills?
That's a good question. I guess. Well, what is Selwyn's investigate?
Someone investigate. Hold on.
Because it's
So
pretty
you're
high,
kind
right?
of yeah,
Soul's
she's got a 4.
investigate is a 4.
Okay.
I could drop it though and raise my white magic to a 4 instead.
Yeah, you could if you wanted to. You don't have to. He's just trying to figure out if he wants to switch things so that you guys have a wider distribution of skills.
Yeah. Because I have a 3 in investigate. And I probably don't need a 3 in investigate. What was it I was doing? Burglary. You know what? I'm going to swap burglary and investigate so I can avoid taking 6 turns to not even get my fucking clothes next time.
Here's the hilarious thing. You got the guns, you got the keys.
Yeah.
But, but taking off somebody's clothes, oh man, that's...
Yeah, I mean,
It's almost
I feel like
the
we
game...
lost in the end.
It's almost like the game was designed not to be a stripper challenge.
I don't know, man. I did bad today.
We all did bad today.
Nobody had a good day today.
Like we had a wacky session last time, and we had another wacky session. Last time we were rolling so good. This time was rolling so bad. So I guess the world just balanced itself out.
Here's the thing. I didn't do very much different. These were combat rules instead of like social rules, which is crazy because you guys theoretically are set up to do combat. I don't know.
Yeah, both of my 3s are in are in combat.
Okay. That should have fixed it. I should have a 3 in burglary and a 1 in investigate now. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Sure, absolutely.
Fucking...
Now, everyone have a good night. Does anyone need to plug anything?
Nah,
Okay, good.
no plugging. Maybe next time. When we get some decent rolls, we can plug.
Yeah, we should be able to play again on the 3rd, unless you guys have a problem with the 3rd.
The 3rd.
The third?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might not be able to.
Okay.
I'm going to be having a guest over. For like a week and a half vacation, hopefully.
Okay. Although, if he wants to guest spot, we could bring him in.
I guess that's true. I'm if you talk to Ramon, ask him about Storm, and if he remembers Storm, I'm gonna drive hopefully 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours, to pick him up from Ohio and bring him down.
Oh, so you're the toxic chemical spill. Okay, I understand why he's leaving now.
Well, no, but
Just
also
remember, don't drink
yes.
the water. Just don't drink the
Yeah.
water.
I mean, he's pretty far from it though. So,
Okay. Good.
but fuck, I
No,
probably should have ended
if
it
you wa-
before I started talking about this. But whatever.
Sorry. If he wants to like hang out, he can hang out. If he wants to, if you've got too much to do, go for it. I'll send the message on the 3rd and see it. And you can say nay, yay or nay.
Okay.
Right. So we'll aim for the 3rd, but if